It's Friday. It's the weekend. This week has gone so quick for me. Hello, Maximum. To be honest, right. Do I need to change the title? I genuinely was not trying to clickbait with that title. I was like trying to word it similar, but well, I was trying not to word it similarly to Jamie's, but also to try. I'm doing similar things to what he's done today. Is it really a problem? I genuinely was not trying to clickbait with the title of the stream today. I really wasn't. You may not believe me on that one, but I promise you I wasn't. Screw it. We'll keep it for now. People are saying keep it. It's great. Okay. Right. Let me get myself going. You know, all the fun that I need. Oh my God. Hello. Right. Okay. Yes. There's subs coming through. Right. Hurry up. Should we get on with it? What am I doing? Things, buttons, pressing, faffing, all the button presses, all the faffs. Right, okay, yes. There we go. Right, let's do it. That's what she said. Hello there. Good evening. Oh, the laggy transition. I just need to cut that, even though it cost me a lot of money to get it made. I need to just cut it, don't I? Hello! Happy Friday! Right, I've got to get into subs straight away because there's a flurry of them. And you know what I'm like, I don't want to get behind on them. Thank you very much indeed to the first sub of the evening. It's Sharper Travel. Hello, 76 months. How are you? Hello. I was going to say. Oh. Nice. Oh, well, that's very exciting. Thank you very much, Sharper. Dude, I appreciate that a lot. That is very kind of you. 76 months. Please keep us updated. Let us know how it is going. We've also got Matt over on the YouTube. I think Matt is pretty much our only member over on the YouTube, or one of them anyway. But he's been here for 8 months, still solidly strong. Matt, you're a legend. That's really kind of you. Thank you very much for the re-membership. Is that the right word? The re-membership on YouTube? Dude, you're a legend. You are most certainly the longest member on YouTube. That is for sure. Dude, I appreciate you. Thank you very much, Matt. Then we have... who was next? And it was Subban. Goodness gracious. There's all sorts going on. Subban, thank you very much for the 14-month sub. Welcome back yourself, my dude. Hello. It's another tier 1, isn't it? Hey, everybody coming in. I will get to my hellos. Fear not. We'll go down the list and say some proper hellos. We just had a couple of subs to kick off. Oh, mate, enjoy. That's it. Start the weekend and 2 days off. I will most certainly be looking forward to my plans this weekend. Did that make any England? Probably not. We'll make sure it makes sense somehow. I don't know. Thank you, mate. 14 months. Good to see you back in the crew. I've got Friday brain today, chat. I'm shattered, but I'm in a good spirits. The next one is a very dear friend of the stream. It's Mr. Peter. Hello. Hello there. Thank you very much for 77 months to the one and only French Gap. Peter, hello, my friend. How are you? Whenever I fly into Geneva in the sim, I think of you. Mate, thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot, dude. Thank you. God, 77 months. That's ridiculous. There are 2 more coming in. Holy moly. I'm trying to keep up with these. Henrik is back with an... Oh, my God. I had to look at that twice. 96 months. Is that an... No, that's not an anniversary sub, is it? I don't know. What's 96 divided by 12? I don't know. Somebody do the maths. You know what my maths is like. Henrik, 96 months. Hello. Hello. Oh, God. God, there's all sorts. That's Magnified. Magnified, thank you. 56 months. Oh, my goodness. Wait, I need to read that message again. 96 is a... I knew it! Chewy maths. That's some good chewy maths. So, Henrik's 96 month is an 8-year anniversary. There we go. See, there was just something about it. Because I knew that... I knew that 84 is 7 years, isn't it? So I could have just added the 12 to get the 96, and then we would have been... See? The chewy maths was half there, considering. Henrik, again, thank you for 8 years. Happy anniversary. And Magnify with 56 months, dude. Thank you very much indeed as well. Good evening to you. Yeah, we are all well here. Please let us know how things go with the Virgin Atlantic interviews and everything like that. That is freaking exciting, dude. I love how we've had 2 people in the space of like 3 minutes talking about like final interviews with different airlines and things across the world. It's awesome. Thank you very much. Right, I need to go back to the start and I need to go and say some hellos to the people who were here from the very beginning. Trabed was the first one in today. That's not the first time this week Trabed has been the first one here. I appreciate you, buddy. Hello, mate. Becca was second in. Hello, hello, hello. Must have clicked on the stream literally the second I clicked go live. Hello to you, even though I've already spoken to you today, but hello again. Roberticus, Aaron, Boulder, of course. Miku is here. Hello, hello. Magnified. Yes, so I did not deliberately clickbait with the title, I promise you. Roberticus, if I've not said hello to you, hello again. New Spawns, good to see you. Green Daz is here as well. Rick is here. Mac is here. Hello, hello. Tanny is here. Moose is here. Hello. Matt, of course, with the sub on the YouTube. Hello, enjoy your flight to Philly. Nice. Treble Snooker, hello, how are you? Yeah, we'll talk about the trip. Who did this? We'll play it. We'll talk about the 777 in the sim. We'll talk about it in a minute. Taco, hello. Miguel, hello. Cans, hello. Norbert, hello. Parser is here on the YouTube. Also heading with us, but in the A380 up to Tehran today. Very nice. Gosh, who else? JBS, if I didn't say hello, hello, hello. Backfire is here as well. Oh, I'm trying to get everybody. Lilo is here. Youssef is here. Aaron, if I've not said hello to you. Bro, it's Mo. Hello. How's the performance? It's looking butter smooth for me. Yeah, butter smooth. Who did this song request? I think it... Oh, okay, it was JBS. Fine. Let's turn it up. Get the tunes rocking. Yeah. I've discovered my inner Jamie with today's, like... It's the opening song was some sort of like a... remix dance version of Celine Dion, and I was like, if I've ever heard a Jamie Payne song, this is it. Mate, hello Jamie, how are you? Good to see you. Fabio's here on the TikTok, and I need to remember to move the screen across. There it is. Boktal, 17 months. Holy crap. Have we surely got some sort of a ridiculous hype train going, don't we? We surely do. Thank you very much, Boktal. I appreciate you, buddy. Hello, hello, hello. This is Jamie going to bed at 9 p.m. Sorry. Where is London Controller and what have you done with him? Going to bed at 9 p.m. on a Friday. I'm sure it's commitment to the cause for Cross the Land tomorrow, but that is no excuse. Enjoy, mate. I hope the event goes well tomorrow. I will probably try and get a good night's sleep tomorrow night, ready for Simfest on Sunday. Boxal, mate, thank you. Almost 1.5 years with the Prime. It's 17 months. Cheers, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Grizzle's flying over from Abu Dhabi. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, we'll definitely, hopefully see him then if he's here. See, Barry's here as well. Have I missed anybody? Mike is here. Hello. Mr. Josh. Good. I'm glad those views work. I did have to go into a different location because I'm not on Steam, but I'm glad they worked. Tuscan, good afternoon. Rafen, hello, baby cakes. Sherwin here. I feel really bad about the title of the stream. I genuinely was not trying to clickbait with it. Chat, you've got to remember that I am old. So clickbaiting is really difficult for me. The concept of clickbaiting is one that doesn't come naturally to me. But anyway. Backfire, hello, it's all the fours. 44 months, 4 months away from the 4 years. Thank you for the 44s. How many times can Chewie say 4? Welcome back to the one and only Backfire. Thank you, mate. 44 months. I hope you are doing well and have had a nice week so far. And then Flexi, it's a blooming tier 3. I almost swore. Flexi has hit... Oh, wake up, Mask. Flexi has hit a ridiculous anniversary because it's not only a 4-year, 48-month sub... It's a freaking tier 3 4-year as well. Thank you so much, mate. That is redonkulous. I've got no idea if we've got a hype train going or not. I use another piece of software now for my chats to combine them. And so I have to look over to my streaming PC to see the hype train thing. I've got no idea if it's cancelled it. But whatever, we love it anyway. Yorkies, hello! We take the 48 months from Flexi Shanghai and we swap it, oh God, swap it on its head. And get 84 with Yorkies. I'm trying to be really clever with my transitions on subs, and I'm just all over the place. Yorkies, thank you, mate. Let me tell. Is this the? Oh, this is one of my favourite songs. And that's something for me. Who would have thought that a Lady Gaga and a Bruno Mars song would be one of my favourites? I love this song. Yeah, swip it up for Yorkies, mate. Thank you very much for 84 months. Like it's the last night after work. Just such a good drop into the chorus. Yes. Good to see you as always, mate. I hope you're well. I'm very well. I've had a good week. You know when like you fit well. I'd like to think that I certainly do keep myself busy at work. But you know when you've had like a number of things on your plate at work and you like close out for the week and you feel like you really accomplished things, like you've left in a nice state, you've not got too much pending into the next week, and you feel like you've really like utilized your time well. I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, I've had one of those weeks this week where I like closed everything out. I had a really nice meeting to finish the week, and I was like, yeah, I feel really accomplished this week. So I'm in a good mood, and I'm looking forward to the weekend as well. Hello everybody else coming in. There's almost too many hellos here. If I have missed your hello on whatever platform it is, a very warm welcome to you all. Happy Friday. It is the weekend, folks. It is the weekend. And we've got a heck of a stream to bring us into the weekend. We are flying in MSFS 2024 in the PMDG 777. Yes, you heard me correctly. Shout out to both London Controller and Ollie JS for pointing me in the right direction and helping me getting it going. And we've got some new enhanced scenery. The team at iniBuilds / iniBuilds, even they're pronouncing it differently now, so I'm just going to keep switching between them. Have released, well, it's not released yet, is it? But they've given across, soon to be released, their brand new enhanced scenery for Dubai. If you already own it, you can pick it up for £4.99 if you want the enhanced edition. If you just want to use the 2020 version, then just use the 2020 version. Absolutely fine. You don't have to pay an extra penny. But during today's stream, we're also going to be doing a giveaway. So for those of you watching on YouTube or on the TikTok, you will need to come over to Twitch if you want to do the giveaway. Unfortunately, I can't do multi-platform giveaways. But yeah, so we will be doing a giveaway for this scenery. And of course, you can all enter, because even if you already own this scenery in 2020, if you want to get the, you can get the enhanced version with the giveaway. So yeah, very, very, very exciting. So there's all sorts of things that they've done. I received an wait, let me see if I can find it. I received an email on it. You ready? Here's Chewy ASMR. Features the all-new custom high detail ground texture markings and labels to FS24 standards. All ground textures across the airport have been upgraded. Added detail interior to Terminal Alpha. All models have been extensively reloaded for optimum performance. We all love optimum performance. Added 11 new highly detailed landmark buildings. Thank you for the sub, Robert! Added detailed interior for Emirates Engineering Hangar with animated doors. There you go, Roberts! Thank you for 63 months. Hello. There you go. So there's the feature list. Oh. Well, mate, don't worry about me. I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for 63 months. Chat, can we fill the entirety of the chat? I don't want to see any words. I just want to see love. I want to see Chewy loves. I don't care if it's other emotes. Can we all please wish Roberts the best of luck with his surgery next Wednesday, mate? We are all with you. I hope it all goes okay. Please, just let us know if it goes all right next week, because otherwise I am the type of person that will endlessly worry, because that's who I am. So there we are, mate. Sending you all the positive vibes from us here in the Chewy community. There we go. Look at that. I could just see, all I can see is love hearts. There we go. Roberts, thank you so much. 63 months. That's very kind of you, my dude. Yes, sending you all the positive wishes for the surgery next week, mate. Absolutely, absolutely. Wow, goodness gracious. What a start to the stream today. Holy moly, folks. So, yes, this is the iniBuilds enhanced Dubai scenery, which is inbound to all of you lovely folks soon. If you just want to use their current 2020 version of Dubai, you can just put it in your community folder. It should do the trick. However, if you want some of the new features that come in the enhanced edition, so again, all of the ground textures have been redone, as well as the markings and the labels, and they've all been upgraded for the new sim. You've got a detailed interior for Terminal A now. There's new performance improvements as well, so they've redone the LODs for them. There's 11 new detailed landmark buildings included as well. And they've also done the Emirates engineering hangar. So when the delightful A350 comes out, if you want to do some stuff with the Emirates hangar with that, then you can, which is pretty cool. So the price, if you don't actually own this scenery at all, the price is going to be £21.99 Great British pence. That's excluding VAT and things. If you already own the scenery for 2020 and you just want to get the 2024 version, it's a fiver, £4.99. But again, you don't have to. If you just want to stick with the 2020 version, you know, they're not going to be offended at that either. So there's lots of cool stuff, and we're going to do a giveaway for it later. So even if you already own the 2020 version, you can enter this giveaway because then you'll just get the enhanced edition for free, right? So yes, very exciting. So that's us today. And then we are, as I say, on in an aircraft that I certainly wasn't actually expecting to be flying today. I was going to do a flight in another aircraft today, but admittedly, I've copied Jamie, which I'm sure he won't be offended by. I was watching Mr. London Controller Jamie stream earlier on, and he was in the PMDG 777, and I was like, I didn't know that worked that well. So I asked how he did it, and it's actually relatively simple. I have set up a command for it, which is just ! 777. So there we go. It just details how it's done. Essentially, you just copy and paste the folders into your community folder from the 2020 community to the 2024 community folder. And then when you load into the aircraft, you need to make sure that you spawn on the runway, not on a stand. Otherwise, it messes it up. I think it's to do with walk around mode. So you spawn on a runway. Then you just select the panel state that you want. I just went cold and dark. And then use GSX to slew to the stand that you want to go on, or you can just use the MSFS slew feature. And then when you're on the stand, you can then start the aircraft. The only other thing is that some people have found that if you, on the middle mouse button, when you press the middle mouse button down, if you have the middle mouse button bound to DME, it can cause the controls to freeze, and it did for me as well. So I just deleted that keybind, and it's fixed it. So, yeah. Jamie seems to have really good success with it earlier, and I thought, you know what? It's Friday. Let's see. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It'll at least be a meme. But yeah, so as I've got in the command, there is a massive disclaimer with this, that this is not an officially supported add-on in this sim. I'm sure if Rob saw me using this aircraft in 2024, he'd probably fly over to my house and give me a slap. But whatever. I will take that risk. So, yes. So there is the disclaimer that, you know, issues might occur and things might not work properly, but we'll see. So, yeah. Can you not just shift C into the flight deck when you spawn? Apparently it doesn't work that well, Norbert. Yeah. I don't think it works properly, so yeah. Thanks for the head. Yeah, no worries. Turkish over here on the TikTok as well. Hello, Turkish. We're live on Twitch as well. I know you were in Jamie's chat on Twitch earlier, so if you want to come and say hello on Twitch, you're welcome to as well there. But hello. So some people are saying that this exact method also works for the 737, but apparently the 737 is a bit more buggy. Some people say that like the TCAS doesn't work properly, like you can't use TARA. And like the flight controls look a bit weird, like the aileron model might not work. But anyway, so yeah. I guess it wouldn't be an awful thing if, well, you would, yes, you'd probably enjoy seeing me get slapped by somebody you've never met, Becca, but that's fine. Just about to head down to Kent from Birmingham. No worries. Drive safely. I've done the long drive to Kent, not from Birmingham, but many times myself. So drive safe. Drive safe. In before the PMDG Discord goes crazy. Yeah, well, if they've genuinely got a concern with it, I'm more than happy to have a chat with them about it. I don't think they will. They're aware that people are doing it. So yeah. Rob seems like a nice fella. Rob. So Becca, imagine Doug and me. That's me and Rob. That's what we're like. Yeah, we're it's exactly like Doug and me. Yeah. Right. we've been yapping for 22 minutes. Let's go and talk about the flight that we're doing today. So, with all of this in mind, this is our flight today. Sorry that we're not doing a rotation. I'll be quite frank with you. The reason why we're not doing a rotation today is because I'm waiting for the A350. Because, like, Emirates do Doha and back as a rotation in the 350. They do Bahrain and back in the A350. They even do, like, Kuwait and stuff, I think, in the A350. So I kind of want to wait for the A350 to come out before I do those. So I thought, let's just do one nice flight to close out for the week. We can keep ourselves busy in the cruise, get some good music on. We can do the giveaway in the cruise and just welcome in the weekend nicely. So this is our flight today. We're flying to somewhere that I have not flown to for ages, but the scenery is really nice as well. So we've obviously got the new enhanced Dubai scenery from iniBuilds, which releases very soon for you folks. Of all the stands, that we're departing out of. And then we're going to be heading across to the Homer Sim Tehran scenery, which is really nice, actually. It's really nice. So there we go. Exclamation mark 777. Yeah, exclamation mark 777. Hopefully that command works. Yeah, there you go. I know it's a long command, but there you go. Cool. So that's our flight for today. Flight time pretty similar to yesterday's flight, actually. 1 hour, 44 minutes. Heading up north to Tehran, where the scenery looks gorgeous, and we've not flown there for ages. A magical A380 has decided to not enter my flight deck anymore. That's very kind of them. Right, guys and girls, thank you again so much for the incredibly strong start to the stream. That was a flurry of subs and everything coming through, and comments all over the shop as well. If I have missed a hello from you and I've not personally said hello to you back, please don't hate me. I'm not an awful human. There's just a lot of you, so I'm trying to keep up. But it's bloody good to see you all. I hope we're all well. Right, let's jump in. Let's get it going. That freaking transition. I feel like the audio's the problem. Anyway. Right, I will turn down the sound of the music for a bit. So there we go. What's the difference between the normal and the enhanced? I just ran through the feature list of it a little bit earlier. I'll just run through it again very quickly. So the features that you get in the new enhanced edition, all new custom high detail ground textures, marking and labels. So FS24's got much greater capabilities with those things. Added interior detail to Terminal A. All the models in the entire scenery have had their LODs redone to optimize the performance. There's 11 new highly detailed landmark buildings, and there's a detailed interior for the Emirates engineering hangar. So, and there's animated doors for that as well. Obviously, if you purchase this scenery via the INI manager, you can customize things. So if you don't want the static models, or you don't want the detailed interior, or the ground service equipment clutter, you can toggle those things in the INI manager software. So there's that as well. Right, well, here she is then. Oh, why are you... Now, I had this... Oh, no, it's fixed itself. There we go. It was just a momentary thing. So here it is. Look at it. I mean, the scenery was gorgeous anyway in 2020, but there's just something about it with the atmospherics and everything like that in 2024 that just looks really nice for me. It's cool because in one install now, it also comes with the skyscape. So I just did the straight 2024 enhanced Dubai scenery, and the skyscraper like stuff that I saw Jamie was flying around in a helicopter. I got to give Jamie some helicopter lessons. Holy moly. That all comes included. There's, you know, obviously you've got the Burj Khalifa and all the other main monuments. And then you've got some really nice stuff. They've included yachts with helipads out there and all sorts of those kind of things. So you've got all of that included with the scenery as well. And then just the scenery in general, just super top quality stuff, as you would expect to see from INI, to be honest with you. We've not got... Oh, have I not got the interior modelled on here? I might... Is there, I don't know if it's modelled on this one or whether it's on another one. Ah, it's there, isn't it? Because that's Terminal Alpha. Yeah, so it's modelled over here. So you can see the interior detail modelled on this one. I've spawned on the wrong one. I don't know what that sound of traffic is annoying. Welcome everybody coming in. Good to see you. Yeah, again, for those of you wondering about the 777 in MSFS 2024, we've kind of modded it in. It's not officially supported yet, but we've modded it in. So yeah. I'm getting this kind of like Actually, no, it's fine. It looks absolutely... Does that look really smooth for you guys? It does. Oh, there's a little bit of a stutter there. Oh, that was a huge stutter. I think it's something to do with frame generation in 2024. Because as soon as I tab out and tab back in again, like Alt-Enter and then Alt-Enter again, it goes super smooth. I didn't have it earlier on today. I wonder if it's the thing, but it looks smooth for you guys, so it's something on my end. So, oh, is it an FSLTL thing where it does it? I don't know. Or the sound, anyway. But yeah, it looks gorgeous. See, look, it's done it again. Just suddenly gone really, like, stuttery. It wasn't doing this earlier, though. Like, I've loaded into the scenery a number of times today in different aircraft. And it wasn't doing it. I think it's a frame gen thing. Because as soon as I go Alt-Enter and then Alt-Enter again, it fixes itself. Anyway, we'll monitor it. Right, aircraft. So we are in the PMDG 777-300ER. Again, not officially supported for 2024, but hopefully it will work. We're in Alpha 6 Echo November Alpha today. Forgive me for forgetting who did the paint, but yeah, it's nice. We are on VATSIM. And, yeah, we're ready to go. I'm so looking forward to this one. It's going to be good. Looks like we got a bit of traffic. There's 9 departures logged on VATSIM. Ground and tower online as well. So, yeah, should be a good departure, this one. Chewie's using secret hacks. No. If you literally just follow the things that I've got there, it should work. So, yeah. You've done a full reinstall yesterday. New graphics drivers, non-sim update, and still had the exact same issues after trying all of these things. Seems to be something with the sim itself. I've never had it before until literally this load-in. I loaded in with 2 other aircraft today, and this aircraft twice, and I didn't have these stutters. And I was in the sim for quite an extended time. I wonder if it's almost just something to do with the stand. It looks smooth for you folks, though, doesn't it? Like, I'm looking at my live stream, and it looks absolutely butter smooth. You guys can't see anything, so bugger it. I'll keep it as it is for now. We will monitor. We will monitor. Right, well, yeah, I mean, I'm loaded into it, so we'll see how it goes. It looks really smooth, yeah. It's pretty smooth as long as you're not doing crazy things with the camera, yeah. Yeah, I'll just monitor it. I mean, it could be the 777. It could be the 777. So, let's see. Now, I don't know if there are any other restrictions with this, like, not like this, not being officially supported. We'll see. Sim brief could not be... Oh. Let's see. Is it in here? Ah, here we go. I've not got Hoppy. Ah! That's interesting. Has that saved it? Did I do that correctly? Aha, there we go. That's the one. Have I updated the nav data in the UFT? Oh. Ah, yeah, because all of this is unlinked itself now, hasn't it? It is in the aircraft. It is in the aircraft. Let's just get that. Shall I sort that out quickly? G2 Hydra, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you, buddy. Allow. Let's see if that works. Right, successfully authenticated. There we go. Okay, right. Well, it's picked this up. Navigation data. Oh, no, it's got it. It's fine. 2501. Seems to be fine. Good. Okay, so that's fine. Let's go and have a look at the flight plan then. So we are EK flight 977 out of Dubai to Tehran today. I'll need to double check the ATIS. It was 30 left for departure earlier. I'm not too sure if they're actually on that now. But we're going to have a look. Out via DAV mode departure, all the same. And then it's got us landing westerly on a 29 right via Radal to Tehran. But we'll work that out later. Cruising flight level 390. It's got 380 at Azmuk. I don't know what the real one did. Oh, the real one went to 38. All right, well, ATC might ask us to go to 38 instead of 39. That's fine. Flight time, 1 hour, 47 minutes today. That's going to use 13.2 tons of fuel. We are going to take, I think it's got 22.7 there by the looks of things for this. Estimated zero fuel weight to just shy of 200 tons, so 198.2. Takeoff weight, super light for a 777, 220.3. And estimated landing weight, 2070. So obviously for an aircraft like this, very, very light today. Very, very light. Yes, we're in 2024 for those of you asking. We're using kind of like an experimental modded in version of the 777. I'm using the MSOS 2024 beta, yeah. Right, so let's see if we can get that loaded in. Hello? Oh, is it frozen on me? Ah. This is where we might start to have issues. I think it's frozen. You need to be on the beta, yeah, but I think it's frozen, look, because that's... Oh, bugger. This is where it probably wasn't a good idea to do this. The accidental slew might have screwed it. Oh. I slewed earlier and it was okay. I think that's a WASM crash though, isn't it? Let's try... So, am I going to have to restart the whole thing? I think I am. I think I'm going to have to, like, go right back and restart the whole thing. There was a way where you could get around a WASM crash. But, yeah. Something happened to me, I couldn't even get it to set up the panel state. I've been fine so far. Like, I tested this early and it was alright. We'll just give it a go. Let's just give it a go. Yeah, I've logged off of VATSIM, don't worry. I mean, I can show you this process. Yeah, I'm on the beta. I'm on Sim Update 1 beta. Right, I'll show you this process. So the way that I do it, this is what I've been told to do, reliably informed. It's not looking great. No, it's fine. Right, we'll give it a second just to let everything load in. There we go. We can see stuff's working there. So that's fine. So you load in on the runway, and then we'll just go GSX. Oh, hello there, GSX. That's very interesting. Thank you. Select to stand, and then click just... Oh, no. First, we need to do the panel state. So we go... PMDG setup, panel state load, and then I'm just using the cold dark GPU. Execute that. There we go. So now it's in a cold and dark panel state. Cool. And then I'll just give it a second. Right, now we go into GSX. And then we select... stand that we want to go to, like so, and then just hit just warp me there, and as you'll see, it'll slew it across. I'll just get back onto VATSIM now that I'm on the stand, and then we'll move the time. Yeah, right, so let's go, where were we? I think I was doing it there, so 12 18 will go. Right, cool. Okay, so let's go with that, and now let's see if we can get things going again. So battery and external power and secondary power. There we go. If it clicks back to 1, 2, 3, 4, it's not going to work. Yeah, I remember you saying that earlier. No, it's 1, 2. Yeah, it's fine there, and I can see that my yoke and stuff's moving. Cool. So we'll leave everything else. I'm not going to start messing around with slew mode again if that was the thing that caused it earlier. Right, so let's operate the jetway. I need to also try and remember to not use my middle mouse button in case that's the thing that's causing it. Voice Minimal, thanks for the follow. Hello. Do you use Pilot's Life V2? I'll be honest with you, I've got no idea what that is. I wonder if, like, clicking all the things in the EFB might have done it. Should we just avoid the EFB? I wonder. Because we don't actually... technically need it. I don't know. Jamie, I don't know if Jamie's still here and if Jamie used it. We'll go and start to get things set up all the same. Let's do this first, shall we? The only one that caused it for me is the middle mouse button. Yeah, but I think the middle mouse button is fine if you unbind the DME thing. Use the FMC slowly. Okay, God. This sounds like a really bad idea now that I've thought about it, but screw it. Cool. Right, so that's all going to take a moment to come to life. We're going to select all of these. We've obviously got a moment for the displays. That should be fine. That's why I haven't tried it and messed with it. Ah, screw it. It's Friday. I'll give it a go and see what happens. Risk it for a chocolate biscuit, eh? Risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Can't wait for the 350. I know, right? Perfect. Right, so that's all okay at the moment then, actually, isn't it? And there we go. We can see the screens coming to life. There we go. I love the sounds. Cool. So, actually, I think you might need to use the EFB to get the initial data in, right? I'm just going to keep moving the yoke. Yeah, no, that's okay. That seems to be all right. Okay, we'll switch that over there. And then I know the config of the aircraft isn't going to be correct, but that won't take me a second to do. We can just move that to kilograms and that'll do. Right, let's see then. So FMC, let's just try and see if we can get like weight and balance going. And then we'll go from there. And we won't rush the CDU. So if I do a route request, there we go. We've got our route. That's what we want. Cool. So block fuel, it's giving us 22.7 and the zero fuel weight was 189.2. Sorry, 198.2. Yeah, 198.2, 22.7. That's all correct. So we can click to set the payload and we can set the fuel as well. And then we can get GSX doing its thing. Cool. And then we'll request boarding. And hopefully GSX will do its job. Have you noticed much difference in this version over the 2020? I've not flown it yet, mate. So no, I've not tried it yet. Why are PMDG not updating this plane? Of course they're updating it for this sim. Unfortunately, it's not as simple as just going, all right, there's one fix, you know, copy and paste it across, and then it's good to go. That's not how development works. If only if that were easy. There's quite a lot of steps that they'll take to, you know, ensure that it's stable and that there's no bugs and everything, or there's, you know, not as many bugs or anything like that. But it's not as easy just going, all right, it kind of works in the sim. We can just fix one of these two things and then that's it. If only it were that simple. Other devs have done it so far? Well, not really. You've got Phoenix, who have released an incredibly experimental build, and they have an incredibly different setup. They are mainly an external app developer just for PC and not via Marketplace or Xbox. You've got the 727 of the Mad Dog. They've done experimental builds. So, yeah. So, I think comparing it to the Phoenix is incredibly wrong, quite frankly, if I'm going to be brutally honest with you. I don't know how you can compare the two. Right, seatbelt signs can go on then if we've got that set. Cool. That's looking good. And then I don't know whether this will work, but we can try it. So if we go to com down here and then go to flight information and get an ATIS request, we can try and get an ATIS from... why will that not work? Is it because I've not done my Hoppies A cars? I've not done my Hoppy login. Let's see if this works. Or it might just be because... Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll ignore that then. All right, we'll go and do things the old-fashioned way. So let's get the InSim EFB up and have a look at the weather. So this has got... Oh, it is going to be the 1-2s for departure then. 110 degrees, 10 knots. Cav okay. Temperature 24, dew point 16. And actually, the QNH is standard, 1013 today. So we don't need to change anything on there. QNH standard 1013. Cool. So that's fine. And the ATIS then. Hello there, Bullocks Controller. Thanks for the follow. So ATIS Information Bravo. Departing runway 12 right today. Been a while since I've used those. And those weather conditions were just the same as we've seen. So it's Information Bravo and we'll go and get the manual clearance. Am I going to get a 5019? No, mate. No. Perfect. Right, let's go and start to get things set up. So if we now go into here and click select route, that should start to load in the flight plan. Welcome everybody coming in. Hello, hello, hello. Hope we are well. Da, 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 da. Right, okay. Sorry, chat. Right. Oh, hello there. CPDL's kaput or something. I've had a message from ground to say CPDLC is kaput. I also want to hear your beautiful voice. So there we go. Right. 12 right today. And we need to put the call sign in there. This is Chewy. I'm glad we can establish that. Quick question, Chewy, as I just tuned in as you respawned on GSX, do you have to start on the runway? Yeah, if you do exclamation mark 777, there's a command in Twitch on how to do this. Oh, I didn't click load. Silly. I'm going to have to do that again, aren't I? What have I done here? Ah, there it is. On to right. UAE 977. There it is. Execute. Okay, so we're out via Davmo. So 12 right. I love click spots. So it's going to be a Davmo 4 Golf. And then we'll do the arrival later. We'll accept this, but we'll go and double check it. So 380, I don't know what they use, but we'll say 50 for the cost index. 0 fuel weight, 198.2, that's correct. The reserves on the flight plan today are going to be, am I looking at these? 2.9, 7.9, yeah, 8.2, that's perfect. So reserves of 8.2, it's got 22.7 in there, so that's giving us that gross weight of just shy of 221 tons. Nice. Okay, cool. So next up, we'll put step size of 0 in, and I'll go and get wind data loaded and everything as well. Oh, brilliant. Right. Execute that. Transition altitude on departure out of here is 13,000, right? Yeah, transition altitude 13,000. I'm going to need to go and get the other chart up for the Davmo departure, which is this one. Initial climb should be 4,000 feet, so we'll sort that out in a moment. Forecast. Load that. There we go. Perfect. Cool. And then we'll go back to the thrust limbs page. So I'm just going to put 4,000 in there for the moment, even though we've not had the clearance yet. The initial heading should be 119er. Whoops. So I'll put 119er in. Cool. And then we're looking good. Beautiful. So 1013, 1012, 1013 on there. Cool. Right. So ground is on 118350. 118. 350. And then tower is on 118750. And it was information Bravo we had, wasn't it? Hey, Fanatic, 39 months. Hello, thank you so much. Hello, hello. Thank you, dude. That is very kind of you indeed. I appreciate that a lot. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Oh, nice. I can see people going on the jetway. That looks cool. Fanatic, mate, 39 months. Thank you so much. Cheers for the tier 1 and still going strong. Dubai ground. Good evening, Emirates. 977 777 stand Foxtrot 20 with information Bravo. Requesting clearance, please, to Tehran. Good morning, Erez. Hello. Did somebody just say no?
I'm just kidding, Emirates 977. Good.
It's Grizzle!
Dubai ground. You're, of course, clear to Tehran via the Davno 4 Gulf departure. Climb and maintain 4,000 feet, and your squawk for tonight is 6220.
Sorry, I just had to give myself a second to get over the excitement of hearing you on ground. That's Emirates 977 cleared Davmo 4 Golf departure 4,000 feet for the initial squawk 6220. Hello, sir.
Hello. That is all correct. Reports were ready for push and start.
Right, we'll give him a little double click. It's Grizzle! Right, so 4 Golf, 4,000 feet, as planned, squawk 6220. Six, 2, 2, 0. That's in the box. Lovely. Right, let's go and do takeoff performance. So, performance tool, import from the OFP. Oh, that's fine. Runway is 12 right today. Import this from the aircraft. We'll keep it optimum. Import the weather. And then we'll calculate. So it's giving us a TO2 with 45 degrees for the selected temp. Trim is 5, flaps 5, 144, 149 and 156 today for our speeds. So what we can do is we can go and move this across here and go and get that filled in. Hey Chris, hello, how we doing? Oh no, Lilo, you'll find it, right? Right. So TO2 and the selected temp is 45. That's boarding complete. Climb 2's fine. Flaps 5. CG is 28. So 29. So 5 for the trim. And then the speed's 145. It's actually 144, but that's close enough. 149 and 156 today. There it is. Good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I tag along. Yeah, no worries, Chris. You're good. You are good. So we can set 149 into the MCP and get ourselves prepped for this one. So flight director LNAV VNAV, flight director RTO. Good. Hey, Adam with 21 months, folks. This is unbelievable today. Thank you very, 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 very much indeed. What a way to kick off the Friday. I've not even started the engines yet. Adam, welcome back. Thank you for 21 months. Hello there. Thank you as well to Andreas for the follow. Right. Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen is tested, working 100%. Flight instruments. Heading 209 on 1013, indicating about 30 feet. Once, twice, 3 times. That's your pre-flight checklist complete. Okay, quick little briefing whilst we get the APU going then. So, in terms of what we're going to do, we are quite familiar with here, but it's been a little while since we've departed off this runway. So we're on stand Foxtrot 20 today, and the runway that we're departing on is this one here, 12 right. So we can expect to still, actually we can expect to push and start with nose to the right today. And then I imagine they'll get us onto Kilo for Kilo 1, or we'd go down Zulu and then across to Kilo 1, but it's going to be a super short taxi. Flanker, thanks so much for your follow as well, welcome. So a nice short taxi for 12 right, and we'll be pushing nose right, I would have thought today, but we'll confirm obviously with ATC. Straight out on 12 right. The unfortunate thing with us being on the 12s today is the fact that we're not going to see the cityscape on departure. Obviously, if we were departing on 30 right, if we looked out the left wing, we'd see the nice cityscape of Dubai. But these things happen. We'll be doing plenty of flying here when the A350 releases. 4,000 feet from the initial climb, which meets Astes below 5. That's fine. We've not got ATC today, so we can probably just do a climb direct and get through all of this. Left turn to Gergo, max 220 above 4. Delta Bravo 464 above 7. Givli, Vebel, Davmo, and then en route today. It's just ground and tower, so after we're over to Unicom, I'll probably just do a climb direct to a higher altitude, and we'll just yeet ourselves out of here. But yeah, it's been a while since we've done a 1-2 out of here. Been a while. I was watching you on YouTube and came to Twitch. Well, a very warm welcome. Thank you. Sorry if I don't think I'm missing any messages on YouTube. I hope I'm not. Simco, thanks for the follow on TikTok, and Matt as well. Enjoy your flight. Enjoy. Andreas, very well. How are you today? Hope you're well, mate. Right, the APU is running. All doors are closed, so we can pressurize. So the way that we want to do this is we want to go right elect to auto, wait for the fault light to go out, then C2 elect, C1 elect, left elect to auto, C1 air, and C2 air. Fuel pumps can go on. Beacon light can go on. Transponder can go on. And then we can go and do the before start checklist. So before start checklist, flight deck door is closed and locked. MCP V2149 heading 119er, altitude 4,000 feet. Takeoff speeds 145 V1, 149 VR, 156 V2. CDU pre-flight's complete. Trim, we've got a trim of 5.0 and 0, which I will set now just to make sure that it works. Which it does. And the taxi and takeoff briefing we've just done. So that is the before start checklist complete. Right, we are ready to see if we can get this thing airborne. Wish me luck. I know, right? Enhanced Chewy, Clinton. No, there's no such thing as an enhanced Chewy. Right. So, do we want to release the ground power? Yes, please. I want to make sure I've got rid of all of that. So, ground connections. Release all of that. Wheel chocks can go.
Emirates 711, Dubai ground. Good.
Cool.
You're clear to Mumbai via the Ufuro 1 Gulf departure.
Been a while since I've seen the 777. Yeah, we actually flew it last Friday, but in 2020. So we'll just get confirmation. I'm pretty sure it's going to be nose right.
Mumbai via runway 1 to right, Eagle 1 Golf departure, initial climb 4,000 and the squawk.
Oh, I'm so excited for this.
Emirates 711, feedback is correct. Report when ready.
Don't forget, folks, in the cruise, we're going to be doing a giveaway for this scenery as well. It's black box? Yeah, I think that is. These annoying sounds with the wheels. Emirates 977, stand Foxtrot 20, request push and start.
Release back in brakes, please.
Emirates 977, pushback approved, face west on Zulu, please.
Push approved, face west on Zulu, Emirates 977. Okay, so as brief, nose right, tail left. Any questions? No? Good, let's go. IR Coma, thanks for the follow.
386, pushback also approved, long pushback.
Did you have to update the plane to make it work in 2024? Aired us on YouTube. No. So the way that we made it work is it's a bit of a weird one. You have to be in the Sim Update 1 beta. And then you just move the folders into your 2024 community folder, and then when you get into the sim, you need to spawn on a runway first before slewing to the stand of choice and changing the panel state, otherwise it doesn't work. It's a bit weird. Brett, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Thank you, mate. Right then, off we go. Let's do this thing. Right, okay, starting right engine. Wait until we've got some oil pressure, which we do, and in goes the fuel. I'm not sure if the runway is needed or if it's just a requirement to start with engines on. Oh, yeah. So there might be a thing where, because in the PMDG you can set a startup panel state. So it might work where you set, you know, a panel state to start up with the engines running, then spawn on a stand and have that running, and then you can just change the panel state. But I don't know. Can you use the GSX warp me there? Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. Oh, parser! Oh, sorry, no worries, mate. That's fine. I'm sure somebody's probably done a video on it on YouTube. I don't know. It feels weird being in 24 with this aircraft. Okay, good start on the right engine. Starting left engine. It feels good, yeah, it does. Oh, hello there. Ah! Ah! I think I need to get GSX to stop, but I'm worried it will cause chaos. Right, parking brake set. It's fine, we just ignore the Emirates A380 there. I don't even know if they were pushing back or just connecting the tug or something. Who invented the scream? Do we? Do we have identical screams? I did not know that. We're just so in sync. The only way that I got reverse thrust working in this with the TCA unit is to bind the reverse, like, axis, the reverse button thing to hold reverse thrust, I think it was. Toggle, hold, reverse thrust. Right, why have I got hydraulic pressure demand C1 and 2 warnings? Because there's no warning on there. Turn to on and then to auto. Ah, okay. Haha, you're a legend. Thank you. Right, okay, so 2 good engine starts. GSX is disconnecting, and I can see they've got the bypass pin. Lovely. So APU can get turned off. That's all we need to do on the overhead. And then we can select flaps 1 and select flaps 5, and we'll do a flight control check. Riz wanted you in the 380 to push at the same time. Ah, okay. Ah, he delayed the push. Right. That's why you only call for push and start, literally when you're ready to push and start. Not in 5 minutes time. Right, flight controls. Taxi lights. Don't need taxi lights on when I've not been given taxi clearance, though. Oh, that's an interesting one. Oh, I know one. That's fine. And then the rudders. Right. Before taxi checklist. Anti-ice is auto. I think. Yes. Recall is just going to be the TCAS. Flight controls are checked. Ground equipment is clear. Before taxi checklist complete. And we can also do the before takeoff, which is flaps 5. Before takeoff checklist.
Emirates 386, you back around?
Oh, is that an MD-11? The exposure's gone weird.
If you look
Oh!
at the right-hand window, do you have
It's a Western Global MD-11. Yes, please.
Negative, 386.
Fit.
Alright, A firm, hold position, Emirates 386.
Holding position.
Emirates 977, request taxi.
Emirates 977, taxi Zulu, right, kilo 3, hold short, runway 12 right.
Okay, Zulu, right, kilo 3, hold short, runway 12 right, Emirates 977. So we just go straight across and then it's a right for kilo 3. So parking brake released, taxi light on, here we go.
Emirates 971, taxi.
Hey, Master of Boeing 707, thanks so much for the sub. 9 months, thank you.
Zulu, left kilo 2, 12 right, Emirates
You absolute legend. Thank you. Hey, Lee.
Behind
Over on the
passing
TikTok. Hello.
Company 777.
Chukovic,
Traffic
apparently,
happens
yes.
From your right to left, pushback approved, face east on Zulu.
Oh, really?
Behind the bus traffic.
Yeah, I've not been to Tehran for a long time in the sim, so I'm looking forward to this one. I really am.
Emirates 977, unfortunately this is where we part ways. Over to tower 118.750. Have a nice flight, my streamer friend.
That's the saddest thing I've heard all day, that I'm leaving you. Over to tower 118750, Emirates 977. Thanks, mate. Streamer friends! Streamer friends! Right, so here's Kilo 3.
Tower for with the 1 Lima Foxtrot. Confirm Mike 1 to Bravo is a taxiway from.
No, never replace the batteries.
Right.
Oh, sorry, that's me taxiing badly. The reason why.
Sorry, correction. Vacate Mike 12 Alpha was there 1 Lima Foxtrot.
Roger that with the 1 Lima Foxtrot, but could we request Terminal 2 or Apron Echo, so vacating to the left?
Was there 1 Lima Foxtrot? Roger, you can vacate left November 8th or November 6th, your preference.
Ding dong, that's the cabin.
Thank you very much. So vacating via November 6 or November 8.
Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at once. Tower, hello, Emirates 977, holding short 12 right at Kilo 3.
Emirates 977, Tower, hello. Emirates 971.
Emirates 971, hello, we're holding short Kilo 2 at, for 12 right.
Emirates 971, Tower, hello, via Kilo 2, clear takeoff 30 right, surface winds 100 degrees.
Cool, right, we are ready to go then. So TCAS is on.
For Kilo 2, sorry about that, for 1.
And we've got the aircraft to our left, who's going to depart ahead. Beautiful.
Emirates 977, behind departing 777, line up and wait, runway 12 right behind.
Behind the departing company 777, line up and wait via Kilo 312 right behind, Emirates 977. Cool, lovely. Oh yes, look at this! City in the background, 777s everywhere. We just need 350s everywhere now, don't we? Is there a list of the extra features for the enhanced scenery? Yeah, I have got it. I'll get it. Remind me when we're airborne and climbing and I'll go through it again. Okay, there goes the company 777. Seems like the parking brake sound doesn't work. That's fine. Give the cabin a ding.
Dubai Tower, good evening, with 8162, fully established on runway 1 to left.
Was there 8162, Tower?
There's that A380 now.
12 left, continue approach number 2. Vacate left, November 6th.
Continue approach.
So making a 90-degree turn in a 777 is an interesting one. You basically want to overshoot until the middle line is behind here. So I've probably actually turned too early there. Hey, Lee, 39 months. Thank you. Good timing, mate. Just before we're taking off. What a legend. Thank you so much. 39 months and still going strong. Thank you, mate. Oh, yes, mate. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Thank you for the tier 1 for 39 months. We also had Bone 707 with 9 months a moment ago, so thank you both of you. There you go. Look, so you wait until it's behind that there, and then make the turn, and we're nicely lined up now. Oh, we're a little bit off. Thank you very much, folks. Right, we'll pause the alerts just for the takeoff and get this show on the road. Is 971? Yeah, 971's also going to Tehran. You cheat and use external view. It's a shame we've not got a taxi cam, because obviously that would help.
Emirates 977, runway 12 right, clear takeoff, surface winds 100 degrees, 10 knots.
1-2 right, clear for takeoff, Emirates 977. Okay, here we go. This could be interesting. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. So we set the throttles until it's about the bottom edge of this EGT red band here. That's about, well, actually it should be about 45%, but it seems to be more there, I think. Right, stable. Take off. Thrust set. 80 knots. Feels so weird taking off on this runway. God, look at the runway textures. How insane does that look? Rotate. I was too busy looking at the runway textures.
Expect late landing clear.
Positive rate. Gear up. LNAV. Oh, yes!
Weather 8162, traffic 8320, vacating left, runway 3, correction 12 left.
Look at that!
Runway 12 left, clear to land, traffic is 8162.
Hey, thrust for FE up speed.
Foxtrot, welcome, continue Papa 6, left turn Papa.
Be boring and put the autopilot in.
118.35, still on.
And then I can move the yoke out the way.
Papa 6, Papa, and contact ground, so 118 decimal 35.
And there we go.
Thank you much, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, look at that.
77 monitor advisory, still on.
Over the Unicom, Emirates 977, good evening. Collapse one. See ya! Oh, it looks so good in 24! So much better. Okay, so no ATC, we've got into VNAV out, so what we're going to do now is I'm just going to go into the VNAV page and do a climb direct. That's going to get rid of all the speed restrictions and everything for, well, 250 knot speed restrictions anyway. So flaps up. I'm sure it won't be, or at least I hope it won't be too long until PMDG get an official build out. Okay, after takeoff checklist. After takeoff checklist complete. Take off some of the lights, and then we'll swing ourselves to cruise now. So we're going up to 38,000 feet today. And we're already on 1013, so we can set standard. That's set once, twice, 3 times, up to 38. We'll keep the heading matched. And then we'll go and enjoy the views. Farewell, Dubai. I'm sure we will be seeing lots more of you over the coming weeks and months with the release of the A350. But for now, in the 777, we're on our way. How do I cancel the speed restrictions on the 777? If you're climbing, then you can click climb. There'll be a button on the VNAV page here called Climb Direct. You select that, and then it will still maintain the 250 below 10,000 there, you can see. But if there are like 220 or 200 knot speed restrictions on the SID, it cancels those up to the altitude that you've selected in the MCP. So it's a very nice feature. Not many people realise it, but it's a thing. But yeah, it works nicely. Could I operate a real one? No, mate. Beautiful. Right, I will unpause the alert, and you know what? I want to get the music going straight away, so let's get some tunes rolling. Or maybe not that song. Let's get the tunes going. Look at this. Yes. How does it look out the window there? Beautiful. I think the cityscape's loaded out now at this distance, but that still looks so cool. What about on descent? You can always just well, you can delete the restrictions in the legs page. I don't know if there's another way to do it. Is it worth switching to 24 in the mean? I'm too lazy to change all the controls. Oh, if you don't want to set up controls again from scratch, then you need to in 2024. Right, we're already through flight level 110, so we'll take out the rest of the lights, and then I'm probably going to wait until we make this left-hand turn here before I think about taking out the seatbelts and stuff. But there we are, we're on our way. Nice. I've not, you know, I was talking about that weird stuttering that I was having. Touch wood, I've not had it again. So after we reloaded the scenario, it's been butter smooth. You know how I was talking about earlier on when I was like, oh, I'm getting some like weird stuttering and I have to tab out and tab back in, or go like windowed mode and then full screen mode. I've not had that since we reloaded the scenario. So I wonder, I don't know what it could have been. It's probably something to do with the 777 and it not officially being supported and it just causing the stutters. But when we reloaded the scenario there, it was stunningly smooth. Scenery and everything. So yeah. Thoughts on the A350? Mate, I just can't wait for it. Cannot wait for it. Cannot freaking wait for it. You have a bug in 24 where the GPU is 100% running 50. I really don't know what to suggest with that one, Coriel, unfortunately, mate. I really don't. Unfortunately. Freeware EDHI. Where's EDHI again? Is that the Hamburg Airbus factory? I think it is, right? Airbus Hamburg. Ooh, it is. Oh, it's had an update. This scenery was already out. Did they? Yeah, this scenery's been out for ages, hasn't it? Oh, well, maybe not. December. I downloaded it, but I don't think I've used it. You can delete the speed out restrictions in climb by pressing the altitude selector on the MCP. That's correct, but it only, as you say, it only does one at a time. It only deletes one restriction at a time. Whilst if you just set your MCP altitude to the desired altitude and then go climb direct in the CDU, then it will delete all of them. Apart from like the obvious 250 below 10. I've got a friend who's typed on the 777. I've got a couple of friends who have typed on the 777, and that's how they do it at least. So yeah, there's a couple of ways how you can do it. In descent, I would, if there was a speed restriction in the descent and we were to get rid of it, I would honestly just click, delete and then go to the right. But that would delete the altitude restriction as well. So there might be a better method for it. Press it multiple times and it will take them out, yeah. But if you don't like let's say you've got like a relatively complex SID with like, quite a few altitude and speed restrictions and things, and you don't know how many times you need to click, and instead of just spamming the click button, if you can just click one button and go climb direct, job done, right? Job done. Oh, look at that view over the coast! Oh, looks so good. The update just removed the beluga static. Ah, nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Well, there we go. As I say, we will be doing a giveaway for that stunning, stunning, stunning Dubai scenery when we're in cruise and on our way to Tehran. And in terms of our ETA, it's probably going to be about, well, probably about an hour and 40 minutes or so from now. So I'm going to say about 2040 for our ETA. It might be a little bit earlier than that. But I'll just put that up as like a preliminary ETA. So there we go. I just want to be part of your symphony. Release it, for fuck's sake. Being counter, it's almost like it's not my decision on when something gets released. It's crazy, isn't it, mate? Don't come in here and start swearing, buddy. We don't appreciate that kind of stuff here. Right, let's release the plebs. Seatbelt signs off. Beautiful. There we go. We are safely on our way. Gorgeous. Shame the A350 is not assembled in Hamburg. Oh, it can go and do a little tour there, though, surely, can't it? Very nice indeed. Very nice. I'm looking forward to these views. Iran as a country in the sim looks unbelievably good. If you've never done any flying in MSFS over Tehran, oh, it looks stunning. So I'm hoping we get some nice views today. Is the 777 ported over? Exclamation mark 777, Brando. Exclamation mark 777. Well, that was, yeah, that was a rarity. I honestly don't remember the last time I used runway 12 at Dubai. I think they've switched a bit today. This morning they were on 12s, then they switched to 30s, and now it looks like they're back on the 12s again. Very rare. There you go, Brando. You got it, mate. You got it, you got it, you got it. I mean, look at these views. That looks insanely good. I'm just checking this. There we go. Beautiful. Right, so we are on our way. And yeah, we'll sort out the giveaway later. So the giveaway will be open to everybody if you're on Twitch. Unfortunately, I can't do like multi-platform thingies, but yeah. I can't do multi-platform giveaways. I wish I could, but yeah, so you'll need to be on the Twitch if you want to enter the giveaway for the scenery. Am I going to watch the Super Bowl? Super Bowl's on Friday, isn't it? I'm supposed to be at the SimFest sim, and I'll be working on Monday morning, but I would like to watch it, yeah. For Across the Land, how do I plan the step climbs on the sim brief? Like, I want final cruise to be flight level 380, but the aircraft cannot reach that until a certain waypoint. On sim brief, it will just have the step climb option. So when you do your flight briefing, can you see here? Look, there's an option, plan step climbs. It's loading at the moment. So once you've generated the briefing, your flight plan will tell you if there are steps across it. Then you can program those into the CDU. The number one thing to remember, though, is to not use auto step climbs. ATC will kick you in the ass if you use auto step climbs and just go to that next altitude when your aircraft says to. You need to get clearance from ATC. AG on TikTok, we're in 2024. Yeah, we've got like there's a way where you can port over the 777 from PMDG into 2024. It's a bit of a weird one, but it works. So yeah. Am I doing Cross the Land? I'm afraid I will not be doing Cross the Land tomorrow. I'm sorry to say. I'm sure I will not be missed because I think Ian and Jamie and I'm sure many others are doing Cross the Land. I'm afraid I won't be. Tomorrow is my only week of non-flight sim things tomorrow. It's my one day off from flight sim this week. So yeah, I'm going to be spending it with family. Becca and her two girls, my stepdaughters, are coming over for lunch, I think, by the sounds of it. And then I don't know what we're going to do on Saturday. Yeah, probably have a relatively chill day. Might go out and about for a bit. Depends on the weather. And then Sunday, it's SimFest day. So I'm heading to the SimFest sim on Sunday. We're doing a stream on Sunday afternoon. So twitch.tv/SimFest UK if you want to come and see me and the rest of the SimFest team in Gary's Boeing 747 home sim. So, yeah, so that'll be awesome. Touch some grass, that's it. That's it. Are the mods for 2020 the same as 24? There's quite a lot that work in both. Not all of them, though. Have you done anything about your flight controls? Your rudder is only working, elevator, aileron. So if, like, your flight controls jam up and nothing works, number one, the first thing to do is to check your bindings and make sure you're using the right control profile. Number two, obviously you need to be in a panel state where those things should move, I think, anyway. And then some people, including myself, when I was holding down the middle mouse button, it would cause some sort of a freeze where all the flight controls would stop working. And the way to fix it, somebody has somehow found, is to unbind the DME option for the mouse wheel in your MSFS 2024 settings. And that fixed it for me. So, yeah. AG asks, what graphics card do I have? I have an NVIDIA RTX 4090. John T's here as well. Hello, good to see you. Hello, hello. Skaplop, did I say hello to you? I don't know if I did. Sorry if I've missed your hello today, but good to see you as well as Qantas. Hello. Where's everybody flying today? Qantas says they're flying Frankfurt from Sydney. Where's everybody flying today? What are we doing? Anybody doing any flights to get ready for the VATSIM Cross the Land event tomorrow? Anybody doing anything in particular exciting in the sim today? Come on, let me know. I want to know. I want to know where everybody else is flying. Trucking away, that's fine. Oh, yeah, well, even if you're not, what, any other games? And has anybody tried the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? I got halfway through 1 and then stopped playing it in typical Chewy fashion. So I need to finish that before I get 2. Oh, Hong Kong to Bangkok vibe. Nice, a plot. Is that Porto, OPO? I'm terrible with IATA codes. Boston to Phoenix. Oh, that's a long flight. Nice. Have you done any of the extras? What do you mean, extras? Ty, I'm not a real pilot, mate, so I couldn't really comment on that. But I've got friends who are real pilots, and they say that the flight controls and the flight model and everything and the handling is much improved in 2024 over 2020. And Ty, if you're on, well, it doesn't matter if you're on PC or Xbox. Well, if you've got X-Plane, then you're going to be on PC. If you get a trial month of Xbox Game Pass or PC Game Pass, you can try The Sims and see what you think of them. You know, give it a bit of time, because if you're used to the X-Plane architecture and you've been using X-Plane for ages, coming over to MSFS is going to be a bit of a shock to you, and you're going to need to get used to it. But yeah, mate, just get a trial of Game Pass for a month, and you can get both 2020 or 2024 or both. I'd probably go for 24. It's a much smaller install size and everything, and you can even try the Sim Update 1 beta and everything on that. So yeah, got nothing to lose really, mate. Beautiful. Just landed into Jacksonville. Nice. Enjoy, enjoy. I've not tried to see if the 777 freighter works actually, but yeah. Chambers en route to Punta Cana. I don't know if I've ever flown to Punta Cana. Surely I must have done. Was doing an A400 military flight from the States to the UK, but the HUD is still too... Oh, really? Interesting. Are you in the beta, Trooper? Interesting. You're in... Oh, Chaos. I'm so jealous. Enjoy, mate. Joshy is launching one from Miami to Dubai. Nice. And then Miami to Brum. Enjoy. If you're doing that on VATSIM, it's going to be busy, I think, because there's the big event tomorrow, isn't there? Where are the airports that are doing Cross the Land? I don't actually even know. KLM's doing... Is that Dakar? GOBD? I can't remember. To Zurich. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Can you use the PMDG 777 on 2024, Ty asks? You have to kind of mod it in. It's a bit of a weird one. But yeah. Chris is on YouTube is flying Southwest into Columbus. Nice. I don't think I've done a flight into Columbus before. I think that would be a new one for me. Yeah. We got another couple of months until Cross the Pond. Oh, God. The next Cross the Pond, yeah, will be like April time. It's usually around when the clocks change. The British summertime and everything. It's usually around that time. So, yeah, April-ish. Yeah. Plan to test out the 777 tomorrow on United. Oh, wow. That's a long flight to test it out on. Look at these views. Look at the... I told you... I tell you, chat, it is just a stunning area to fly over. Look at this. Oh, that Western Global's flying with us. Who's that? Who was that Western Global that we saw yeeting it off 1-2 right? They're flying with us. They're going to Tehran as well. There's 3 of us going up there. Nice. Doing Tel Aviv to Bucharest. Nice. Enjoy, Josh. Enjoy. I'm glad the views worked for you, mate. I really am. I'm glad they worked. Right. Yeah, well, we've reached top of climbs, no faff. So we keep our fingers and toes crossed that the rest of the flight goes without any events. There we go. FJM, you're lurking along. Awesome, mate. No, thanks for flying along. You're welcome to go back to lurking, but thanks for coming and say hello. That was very nice to see a Western Global suddenly just yeet off 1-2 right. I was like, oh, puts me in the mood to do some stuff like that. Yeah, enjoy the flight. Thanks for flying with us. As I say, more than welcome to return to lurking. Don't worry. Can you go over the new enhanced scenery features? Yes, of course I can, mate. I did promise I would. Right, so I know I've gone over this a few times, so sorry if you've already heard it a few times, but there's new people filtering into the stream today. So, of course, one of the big focuses of today's stream was the brand new enhanced scenery for MSFS 2024 of Dubai. So you get the Dubai cityscape and the Dubai airport all packaged into one. Let me get the sub. It's a Chewy 94 sub for Hornetville. Hello. Bloody hell, that's a long time. Thank you very, very, very much. Oh. Can I come? Can I come? Am I allowed to join? I've not got any holidays or any trips to the sun booked this year. I've just got to hope that we've got a nice summer. Can you, like, just... I don't know. You're welcome to whack me in a suitcase or something. I don't care. Hornetville, thank you very much. Although you might need to pay an extortionate amount in overweight fees with my belly. Hornet, I love you. 94 months. That's ridiculous. Mwah, thank you, mate. Right, yeah. So enhanced Dubai scenery. So you get the cityscape and the airport all together. Obviously, if you do get the enhanced version, well, even without the enhanced version, but with the enhanced version as well, if you pick the scenery up on the INI manager on their shop, you can like enable and disable things. So if you don't want the ground service equipment clutter, you don't want the interiors, you don't want the static aircraft, all of those things, you can turn on and off those things at your leisure, so that's always a beautiful thing to have. And then the feature list for the things that are new to the enhanced version. They've got all new custom high detail ground textures, markings, and labels. We saw that really evident on the Takeoff roll. If you go back and watch the Takeoff roll, go and look at like the skids all over the white paint and everything like that. It just looked insanely good. And then they've completely redone all the ground textures for the airport. So they're all new and redone for 24. They've added detailed interior to Terminal A. All of the models have been relodded, so all of the LODs have been optimized to get much better performance out of the scenery as well. There's 11 new highly detailed landmark buildings, and they've also added an interior as well as animated doors onto the Emirates engineering hangar. So when the A350 comes out and stuff, you can do some... You can park it in the hangar and close the doors and all sorts of things like that, I think. So that's pretty freaking cool. So price-wise, it's £4.99 if you already own the scenery. So if you own the 2020 version and you want to enhance it for 24 and get those new features, it's a £5. £5 Great British pounds, just about that. You can still use the 2020 version in 24 and it'll work. It's just not going to have all those nice new features. But if you've not actually got the scenery at all and you just want to get this enhanced version from scratch, it's £21.99 Great British pence. Obviously, I think there's like VAT and stuff there as well for you, but those are the prices. However, we're going to be doing a giveaway. So we will be doing a giveaway. $21.99, not 20. Did I say 29? Sorry, $21.99. Not including like VAT and stuff. But yeah, if you guys stick around, we'll do a giveaway in a bit. I told you, look at this. Look at these views. Oh, look at that. Holy sh**. I don't want to watch a YouTube video during cruise today. Look at that. Holy moly. I told you Iran is just one of the most beautiful countries to fly over in the sim. I'm sure it is in real life as well. Bernie on TikTok asked, do MSFS 2020 mods work in 24 because I just got it? Great question. Some do and some don't. It kind of depends on the developer, really. And even the aircraft that we're flying today, the 777, I've kind of like modded it in, I guess. So yeah. Dubai is $19.99 without VAT right now, so it's just £2 extra compared to the $4.99 upgrade fee. So if you already own the scenery from scratch, sorry, if you already own the 2020 version of the scenery and you've already got that, you can just pay $4.99 for the upgrade fee. If you don't own the 2020 version and you're going to be buying Dubai for the first time, it's $21.99. If that makes sense. Crasselboy, hello, how you doing? Have they fixed the nose gear? I mean, you have to watch the landing back, but... Oh, I know what bug you mean. Yeah, that thing used to bug the hell out of me. I didn't notice it yesterday, mate. It was fine. Yeah. Yeah. How did you get the 777 in MSFS 2024? Roko Faco, just do ! 777, mate, and that will get you the command with a brief rundown of how I did it, buddy. Do you have any good videos for VATSIM learning, AG asks on TikTok? Yeah, mate, there's loads. YouTube is just amazing for it. There's loads of great tutorials on YouTube on how to do the basics on VATSIM. And then the VATSIM website itself has got really good things as well. So just vatsim.net, you can go and find the sections on there. There's loads of really great stuff. Miguel asks, are we in MSFS 2020? No, believe it or not, we're in 2024. Yeah, you can kind of mod the 777 to get it somewhat working. So yeah. For those of you on YouTube, let me get the text over to you because I've not got it. Wait, let me see if I can do it on this app. Can you folks on YouTube let me know if this message sends? I've just put in a wall of text and I've got no idea if it's worked. I don't think it has. If not, I will work out another way of sending it to you. I don't think I've got it activated as a command on YouTube. Music bot is drunk. Yeah, oh yeah, that's the point as well. Of course, don't forget if you are a subscriber on Twitch, you can do song requests. So get your songs in if you want. God, look at these views. This is insanely nice. Right. Yeah, 2 seconds for those of you on YouTube. Let me get the command over to you. Can somebody do the command again for me? Sorry, I'm faffing. I got it. I got it. Oh, unfortunately I can't paste it into YouTube because it won't let me paste a message that long. Right, I'll just describe it. For those of you who are on... I'll just describe it because the command's not working on YouTube. Sorry, YouTubers. For those of you on YouTube wondering how we've got the 777 working in MSFS 2024, obviously you can only do it on PC. The first thing that you need to do is you need to be on the Sim Update 1 beta. That's the most important thing. So you need to be part of the Sim Update 1 beta. If you don't know how to do that, all the details are on the Microsoft Flight Simulator forums and on our website as well. So you need to be on the Sim Update 1 beta. The next thing that you need is you need to have the PMDG 777 installed on 2020 first and in your community folder. So I don't know if we can find it. So you need to have the 777 installed in your community folder. And then you essentially just take the... oh, I tried it with Horizon Sim, by the way. It didn't work. You copy and paste the folders for the PMDG 777 into your MSFS 2024 community folder from your 2020 community folder. Once you get in the sim, I would advise spawning on a runway first and then making sure that your startup panel state, which you can do here, is like to runway or something where the engines are running. Because at the moment, because this isn't an official update for this aircraft, it doesn't work with walk around mode, I think. So once you make sure that you're spawning on the runway and you've got your engines running, you can do a panel state load and then go to like cold and dark panel state, whatever. And then use GSX or the slew feature in the sim to move to the stand that you want to go to. The only other thing as well is that some people are finding that their flight controls and things lock up. And the way that that usually is happening is weirdly thanks to the mouse wheel scroll. So in the mouse wheel options, in the control options for the sim, you need to turn off the DME option or unbind that from your mouse scroll wheel. Not much has changed, but they lived underwater. So, yeah, and then it should hopefully work. Ash has tried to get it across. Ash, thank you, mate. Clipsy, I have a problem with 2024 and hoping of it out. I've just finished Pushback. Engines are on, chocks and parking brake are off, and your aircraft won't move. This goes for supported aircraft. Any ideas? What's the TAT outside? How cold is it? Is it below -3? And are you in the A400M? Because that's the only aircraft that it's reported in at the moment. To the year 3000. Not much has changed. Is 2024 working now? I'm in the Sim Update 1 beta and having a great time in it. I really am. Yeah. Yeah. Sim Update 1 beta for me is really starting to get the ball rolling with 2024 for sure. Thank you, Ash, for copying it across. Thank you, mate. That's kind of you. Guys, don't forget, if you are on Twitch, I'm afraid you do need to be a subscriber to do a song request. That's just always been the way that we've done song requests on the channel, so you do need to be a subscriber on Twitch for a song request. Into the year 3000. Water. What an absolute banger of a song this is. What a song. What a song. 3000. Cool. Right, we will do a giveaway shortly, folks. We will do a giveaway shortly. I'm tempted to slow myself down a little bit slightly just because I've not got the greatest spacing with the aircraft ahead. I might just go back to 8.2. Oh, that's fine. Just to give that little bit of extra room. El Capitano asks, any long hauls on the card for the future? Unfortunately not planned at the moment, mate. Now, obviously, you know, we've got the impending release of the iniBuilds A350. So, I don't know, you know. For those of you who don't know, February and March is going to be quite a busy one. So, you know, iniBuilds have confirmed that the A350 is not coming out this week. It's not coming out next week. But it is planned to release before the end of February. I'm actually taking some time off of work at the end of February and start of March. Because for those of you who don't know, Becca and I, well, we're kind of moving in together. So Becca's moving house. And I'm going to be spending some more time there and moving some of my bits there. I'm still going to be here loads. I'm going to still be working and streaming from this studio. So absolutely nothing is going to change on the stream, but, you know, I'm going to start moving more because I've basically got nothing at Becca's current flat. So me and Becca are kind of taking that next step. She's going to be moving into somewhere a bit bigger, which then allows us to have a bit more of us things in the house, which is really exciting. So I'm still going to be working and streaming from here as normal, and I'm still going to be spending you know, nights here and everything as normal, making sure Mama Chewy and the cats and everybody's okay and, you know, all of those things. But yeah, me and Becca are starting to take that next step, which is exciting. And our move-in day is March 1st. So right, obviously, at the start of the month. So we've got like a couple of weeks window for the INI A350 to release. And then I've also got a big move and everything as well. So it's going to be pretty busy. Things could be, forgive the pun, but things could be a little bit up in the air. So, I mean, it might be a case where I could try and set up like an A350 long haul, stream it in the morning, go and help Becca with the packing of stuff, and then come back again to do the landing, you know. So, I don't know yet, but just all I will ask is just to bear with me. It all depends upon the release schedule and everything of the A350. I can't go into detail about that. The only things that I can say to you folks is what's publicly out there. And And what's publicly confirmed is that it's not this week, it's not next week. They are planning for the end of this month. And iniBuilds have also confirmed that they are working with content creators. I am sponsored with iniBuilds, so, you know, you can put 2 and 2 together there. But I can't really specify much more than that. So, but because we've got the move on the 1st of March, we've obviously got some time where, you know, we need to prep for that. Becca's been like starting to dismantle things already and get things packed in boxes, and we're going to have a lot of work to do then. So, yeah, so things could be, again, excuse me, but up in the air a little bit. But rest assured, I will be, you know, doing as much as I can around the A350 release as possible. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm a commuter. Yeah, I'll be a commuter. But, as you know, I'm still going to be here loads because I'm still going to be working and streaming from here. So at the very least, I will be spending like 13 hours a day in this studio Monday to Friday as I normally do. So not much is really going to change. But obviously it's a nice big step for Becca. She's going to have somewhere a little bit bigger. And I'm going to be able to move some of my stuff there. So we can have a bit of kind of like... it's not Becca's, you know, it's going to be ours, so to speak, in some ways. So yeah, it's exciting. More room for Lego. Yeah, that's what I'm basically trying to get to. We've made this decision on the sole point of Chewie needs somewhere to put more Lego. Yeah, that is correct. That is correct. Yeah, more room for Death Stars, correct. Talking of Star Wars. Talking of Star Wars. Anyway, I felt like I went on and faffed with that one. Essentially, yes, believe me, there will be A350 content through the roof for you all, but it will be scheduled around the move and everything, yeah? So, please bear with me. I will do my very best to do as much A350ing as is physically possible, even at the cost of sleep. Sleep is for the weak when it comes to A350 launches. Have you studied any licenses in aviation? I haven't actually. I've actually only ever been in control of aircraft in real life twice. I flew a Cessna 172 Skyhawk G1000 at the Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 global preview event. So that was back in September 2019. And then my girlfriend surprised me with a helicopter flying lesson for my 30th birthday last year. So yeah, I've only ever flown an aircraft twice, once fixed wing, once heli, and that was it. I don't have any real world licenses. That was perfect timing. That was very good timing, wasn't it? Yeah. Time to build the Lego Hogwarts. You can see it back there. It's still there in the box. And I've got about 10 sets upstairs in the spare bedroom that just haven't been built yet. So, yeah. So that's it. Yeah. When you get into flight sim, say goodbye to sleep. Yeah. I mean, obviously, I'm going to make sure that I'm not burning myself out because even though I'm taking some time off work to help with the move, you know, the move is going to be busy and stressful and lots going on everywhere and hectic, as you folks say. So, yeah. But it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. You're on the EasyJet MPL. Nice. Simming and watching a lot of yours. And oh, brilliant, Ashley. That's great to hear. Well, I hope it's going well, mate. Yeah, I hope it's going well. Man U versus Leicester in 30 minutes. I hope Leicester smash them to pieces. It won't happen, though. Saw a great Lego set the other day. The Orca from Jaws. Oh, really? I haven't bought Lego for ages now. I think the last time I bought Lego was at Star Wars Celebration 2 years ago. But I've still not built any Lego in that long either. Oh, no, that's a lie. I bought the Chewbacca Lego set as well because I had to get that before that went out. So, yeah. Panima, hello on the TikTok. Hello. Joy says, I got the email about OMDB when I was at work. Oh, really? I was exhausted after work. No worries, mate. No worries. You can always go back and watch the video replay, can't you? Right. I am going to set up the giveaway soon. Should we do it now? Shall we do the giveaway now? Are we all prepared and ready for a giveaway? Shall I go and get it set up? We'll leave it open for a little bit. Right, let's go and get it sorted. Let's get the giveaway underway. Right, cool. Lovely. Right, so let me explain it to you. I will give you all the details on what you need to do. So first of all, for those of you who are on TikTok or YouTube, if you do want to enter the giveaway that we're about to conduct, you need to be on Twitch, okay? Unfortunately, I can't do multi-platform giveaways. You need to be watching on Twitch for you to enter, okay? Again, just to give complete clarification, we are giving away a copy of the brand new iniBuilds Dubai scenery, and it's the enhanced version for MSFS 2024. Don't worry if you've already got the scenery for 2020, because you can get the upgrade now for free, technically. So yeah, you can just get the upgrade for free. So everybody can enter. If you've not got the scenery at all and you're going to be getting it from scratch, obviously enter. But if you've already got it in 2020 and you want to get the new upgrade, the enhanced edition, then you can also enter this giveaway, okay? So it's going to work super simple. You need to be following me on Twitch, and you need to write in a keyword to be able to get your name into the giveaway. Of course, as I usually do, the keyword is the IKO, or the ICOW, as Ian calls it, for Dubai. OMDB. So in caps, OMDB. No exclamation mark, nothing else. OMDB. That will get your name in. Woohoo! That is filling up the chat already. Go, 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 go! Go, go, go. Freaky, thanks for the follow. I'm guessing you're going to be entering in. There it is straight away. Get your name in. Get your name in. Get your name in. Cool. And we'll let it run for a bit whilst Beyonce sings in the background. So again, just to confirm, if you are on TikTok or you are on YouTube, the giveaway will not work there. You need to be on Twitch for this one. So yeah. Are there subscriber odds? This answer will determine where your Prime sub goes. Can I tell you that I don't know? I don't know if I clicked that option. I just clicked through and said it going. I'd rather not lie to you, Cloud, though, because I feel like that's baiting you then. There might, if there's anything, I usually on Nightbot do 2 times for that, but Nightbot's changed their UI, so I don't know if it's done it this time. You have to like click through it instead of it all just being on one screen. So I'll be totally candid with you. It usually is, so if it's kept the same settings as I usually have, then yes, it will be. But yeah, Nightbot seems to have changed their whole UI. So I don't know. Oh, there you go, 7 months. It might not be, so I don't want to. I'm not going to bait people into it, and I never advertise it unless asked, like you have. But thank you for the 7 months. Most importantly, that is hugely appreciated. Thank you. That's very kind. It's 7 months. Thank you for the 7 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back, mate. Right. We've got 66 entries. Chat, that is not good enough. That is not good enough. Come on. Surely there's more than 66 of you who want a free copy of Dubai. Even if you already own the 2020 version, it doesn't matter. Enter it, because this is for the enhanced edition, which otherwise you would have to pay to get if you wanted to go to the enhanced version. So surely there's more than 66 of you. Now 71. Surely there's more. Surely. Thank you, Claudio. I appreciate you, buddy, again, mate. Thank you. We need at least 3 more. Yeah, I should have just insta-done it at 69, shouldn't I? Should have. Gabrielle's here on YouTube. Hello, how are you today? Haven't tuned in a while. Great to see you, Gabrielle. Hope you're well. How are you, my friend? Good to see you, mate. We should hopefully be landing in about an hour, chat. So we're getting on. There we go. That's better now. We're up to 76. Come on. I'm not going to draw it until we at least get to 80. I'm not going to draw it until we at least get to 80 people who have entered this one. Come on. Another enhanced scenery released by iniBuilds. They're stepping up the releases, aren't they now? Ready for the A350, I guess. This is a good song. Right, there is 80. Brilliant. Thank you, folks. I'll give you just another few moments in case anybody's going to filter in. And then we will draw the winner. Where is the giveaway? Gabrielle, you need to be on our Twitch. Twitch.tv/Chewy94. We're giving away a copy of the new enhanced Dubai scenery by iniBuilds, which releases incredibly soon. It doesn't matter if you already own the 2020 version, because if you win this giveaway, then you'll get the 2024 enhanced version completely for free. So it costs you not. The only thing it costs is you typing OMDB in the chat. That's it. Am I flying the event tomorrow? Hader, I'm afraid not, mate. It's my one day off this week from Flight Sim tomorrow. So I'm going to spend the day with family, mate. And then because I'm at Simfest on Sunday. So yeah. Right, okay, I'm at least going to wait for Gabriel. Gabriel's watching over on YouTube chat and he wants to enter the giveaway, so I'm at least going to wait for him to pop his name in. We're up at 88. I reckon we can get this to 200, surely. Rocco, you don't need to do exclamation mark, just OMDB. That's all you need to type in, folks. Just put OMDB and that's it. And you'll get your entry in. I can see 89 entries. It would be absolutely amazing if we could get it to triple figures. It would be awesome. Unfortunately, putting it in chat more than once doesn't put your entry in more than once. You type it in once and then your name's there and that's it. Triple figures for the 777. I like it. I like it, Roberticus. What if it does? No, it's literally like there's literally a tick option. There's 92 entries. Surely, come on, we can get another A. If we get another A, I'm going to draw it right away. We need 8 more people to enter this. Come on. Surely there's 8 more. It sounds like I'm selling you something. I'm literally trying to give one of you something completely for free here. It's not even like a bait into spending any money. Yeah, it's like reverse telemarketing. Let me give you something. Oh, for God's sake, Ian, if you win this giveaway, I think you've got to give away 5 copies off your own back. If you win, yeah, we're only giving away 1 at the moment. There might be the opportunity to give away more in the future, but in the email, iniBuilds said to just like to give away a copy. So I never like to do more without asking. Yeah, even though they've never said no to me before. Hey, Mish, 2 months, thank you. Thank you very much, Hamish. I appreciate you, buddy. You should auto win, did you say? I missed that. You should auto win. It wouldn't be the first time we've done a giveaway and somebody's like done that, like followed or subbed, and then they instantly win. It wouldn't be the first time. And then Wuboo, is that a name change? That is a 9-month Prime sub, but I swear I have not seen that name before. If I have, I sincerely apologise. Maybe it's my old age. But thank you very much, Lee, for the 9-month Prime sub. Happy Twitch, baby. Welcome back. Yeah, again, for those of you coming in, you don't need the exclamation mark. Just OMDB, that's it. Do it in caps if you want to be 100% sure, because that's how I typed it in. Literally just type OMDB, that's it. Nothing else, in caps, and then you're in. So, yeah. Chewy does not want to give this away today. I do! I want to give it away. I want to give it away. Eddie! Eddie! Am I allowed to give away 2 copies of Dubai Enhanced if we hit 100 people entered? Pressure's on, even if you've not got the authority to give this. And I should be emailing somebody else. I'm putting the pressure on you. All eyes on Eddie in chat. I just dropped him in one there. That's really mean of me. What the heck is this? We've got 98 entries. I reckon it's fair if we hit triple figures that we can give away 2. I reckon that's fair. I reckon that's fair. He did accuse you of shenanigans. When am I not up to shenanigans? When am I not? This is Eddie calling boss. Eddie calling boss. Chewie's being an idiot again. That's what Eddie's doing right now. He's disappeared. He's like, crap. Reshit on YouTube, you do need to be part of my Twitch to enter the giveaway. I'm really sorry, mate. Unfortunately, I can't do giveaways over multiple platforms. I know it's a pain. But it needs to be on Twitch. That's the only platform I can get the giveaways going. So if you want to enter the giveaway, you need to do it. You need to join our Twitch. No, Gabrielle, no. Fat Gaming, hey, 3 months. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much indeed. Somebody switched to a different account. Fat Gaming, thank you for the 3 months. There we go. We can go for 2. Yay. I know that's really cheeky of me, but we've hit 100 people who have entered. And considering I was worried when we were at 66 that nobody was going to enter, we've almost doubled that count. Right, we'll do 2. I'll pay for the second copy if we really need to. I don't care. I want to give back. Right. What am I doing? Fat Gaming, dude, thank you again. 3 months. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. A quarter of a year. I appreciate you, buddy. And then Electrolyte, thank you as well for your 3 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your 3 months of support. Double 3 month sub. You guys are amazing. Right. Okie dokie. I'm sure Iron... Yeah, this is not a confirmation from me. Please don't... Eddie, I'm sorry. I kind of dropped you straight in there, but there we go. Right. Okay. So, yeah, we will do 2 giveaways, even if I need to sort the second copy myself. I'm not going to be offended at that. For complete clarification, iniBuilds did say a copy to give away in the email. I've just been super cheeky because we've hit 100 people who have entered the giveaway, so... And it's Friday, so what better excuse, right? Amazing. Right, let's draw it then. Let's draw the winners. So, winner number 1 of a copy of the brand new Dubai Enhanced for MSFS 2024 is... The Real FJM. The Real FJM. Are you here? Is the Real FJM here? I don't even think Nightbot's put that in the chat. I don't even know if Nightbot's here. The Real FJM. Are you here? Let's see if they are here. It says waiting for messages. We will see if they are here. Oh, it has put it in chat. Oh, nice. Everybody tag him. Everybody tag him. Is he here? He's gone to sleep. I've spent so long just gabbling on. Is that a word? About nothingness whilst this giveaway's been running to try and get us to 100. Paging Real FJM. Hello? Is he not even in the chat? Is he in the chat? He's still in the chat. He must still be here. Maybe he's gone for a drinks break. Yeah, we're preliminary testing it. It's a bit of an experiment, mate. Dude, thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm still waiting for messages. Perhaps he... Yeah, do you reckon he fainted with excitement because he's so excited? It's been 2 minutes. I feel really mean if I take away a giveaway from somebody who's won it. So I don't think I will be planning to re-roll it. Hey, they're here! They were just teasing us. Real FJM, hello. They are here. I've never seen a chat so excited for somebody else to be back in the channel. Right, Real FJM. I have to do this because unfortunately in the past people have won giveaways and then DM'd me and asked if I can just send them the monetary value of the prize they've won. It's happened more than once. So, work interrupted. That's a perfectly invalid excuse. Real FJM, can you confirm that you would like to receive a copy of the brand new Dubai enhanced scenery for MSFS 2024? Please pop it in the chat so we can confirm it, and then we'll roll the second winner. Leaked! It's the right country, all right. In before work's interrupted again. I know those pains well when you're working and you're watching something and work interrupts. It's a common problem these days. When are you giving away the 350 copy I just emailed you? Don't you f***ing dare, Sonny Jim. Don't you dare. There is nothing in my email inbox, you naughty, naughty boy. How dare you? All right, okay. That's payback for me dropping you in it. All right, fair. We're even, Eddie. We're even. We're even. How dare you? Right. Well, I'm going to assume that the Real FJM does indeed want a copy of the scenery. So I'm going to write it down, and then I'll message him in a bit. Hey, and then we'll draw the second winner momentarily. Doggo, thank you for 66. Let me just write this down. The Real FJM. There we go. Yes, I do. Perfect. Amazing. Oh. Pardon? Oh. Why is that so funny? Why is that so funny? I don't even know why that's so funny. It just is. Doggo, thank you for 5.5 years. I don't even know why I'm laughing that much at that joke, but well, you got me. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh my God. Thank you very much for the 66 months. I mean, yeah, it was just the completely chill text-to-speech voice. Right, okay, so the Real FJM, I've written your name down. I will send you a Twitch whisper in just a moment, mate, all right? Let's go and grab a second winner. So fear not if you've put OMDB in, like Yusuf was worried. I can see Yusuf, your name is in the list. So we're still able to pick another winner, don't worry. Right, okay, second slightly naughty copy of me giving away, but I'll pay for it if there's a worry. For the OMDB Enhanced for MSFS 2024. Here we go. The second and final winner of the evening is... It's Fly Lilo! Lilo, congratulations! Lilo is a very familiar name in the channel and does some absolutely incredible work in the flight simulation community, and is another very deserving winner. Lilo, are you here, my friend? That's a very wholesome win right there. Lilo does some absolutely incredible work in the flight sim community. I'm sure we can get some links posted of the stuff that Lilo does and their efforts. So that is an absolutely amazing one. Right, Lilo, yes, Way, you have won. Let me get it from you as well, my friend. Would you like to confirm with me that you would like a copy of the MSFS Enhanced Scenery for 2024? We've actually featured Lilo on the MSFS, like we've done like articles and stuff on their work, so very worthy winner. Let me know and then I can sort it. He said no way he doesn't want it. You troll. Right, okay, there we go. Right, I'm just going to write the name just so I definitely get it. Perfect. Congrats. Thank you all for putting the GGs in the chats as well. I'm sorry that I can't do endless giveaways on this live stream. But very much appreciate every single one of you for entering. We had about, at the end, I think we had about 110 people who have entered the giveaway. So that's absolutely awesome. Thank you all so much for entering the giveaway. I'm sure there will be plenty more giveaways in the future. I love doing giveaways. I wish I could do them more often. But yeah, so thank you very much to all of you for entering. Thank you for all keeping up with the good spirits, even if you didn't win this giveaway. I'm sure there'll be plenty more opportunities to win this specific scenery and other streams and other giveaways as well. So yeah. Right. How long have we got before descent? We've got a little while. So if you guys don't mind, I'm just going to spend a quick second reaching out to those winners and asking them just to send me their details so that I can forward it onto the iniBuilds team. And there we go. Gabrielle, just do ! 777 in the chat, mate. Right. Let me just... I'll just be 2 seconds to do this, folks. Oh, right, there we go. DM sent to both of those. Perfect. There we go. Chewy admin. Chewy concentrate. Chewy 90 per words per minute. I wonder what my words per minute is. I don't know if it's a good idea that I do that now whilst I'm in, like, experimentally working 777 in the sim, if I just start going onto another tab and typing loads. I wonder what my words per minute are. I can't remember the last time I did a typing test to see. Yeah, I don't remember. Yours is around 103. Holy crap. I'll have to give it a go sometime. I think I'd be quite happy if I got about 90. If I got about 90 words per minute, I'd be pretty happy with that. It's just the odd typo that screws me. You did online customer service for 5 years, managed to get it improved by a lot? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like an idiot recently. It's only within the last, like, couple of months that I've realised what Control-A does. It's made my life so much easier. I've just always been Control-C, like just highlight it with a mouse. Control-C, Control-V. And I don't even know how I found it. I think it was complete accident. I just hit Control-A and I was like, oh, all my box of text is just highlighted. Yep. 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 Before then, I was literally just like right-clicking and like dragging to highlight it all. Terrible. Terrible. Oh, I've just seen 971's logged off. Who was flying that? Was that Parser? Who was flying Emirates 971? It looks like they've logged off. If they have, I'm going to go back up to Mach Decimal 8.3, which was our original posted speed. Which I need to do in the VNAV page, not in the prog page. Parser's 979. Okay, so you're behind. I don't know who 971 is. I've forgotten. I apologise. But they've logged off. Have I tried Alt plus F4? Yeah, I did it in combination with deleting Windows 32. Yeah. Scripting would be a nightmare without control. Yeah, I've never even tried to do anything like that. Yeah. Chewy, that's the most boomery thing I've ever heard you say. Thank you. That I feel proud. System 32. Did I say Windows 30? I don't even know. I'm so tired. The most boomery thing you've ever heard. We need a Chewy boomer emote. And maybe it should just be my receding hairline. as an emote. That's what we should do. Or like me as a little old grandpa with a walking stick. That should be the emote, Chewy Boomer. Yeah. Oh no, I will not go bold on stream. Shit, I just remembered something. Monday's a special stream chat. Does anybody remember? I spoke about this, I think at the start of this week or last week. Does anybody remember what Monday is? It's when I enter, like, if I wasn't already in boomer status, it's extra boomer status. Yeah, Mr. Josh has got it. So Monday, 10th of February, will mark 9 years of me doing content creation in Flight Sim on Twitch. 9 years. We will be going into our 10th year of streaming Flight Sim on Monday. How ridiculous is that? How absolutely ridiculous is that? And some people in here have been here pretty much from the start. What's wrong? Oh, there is nothing wrong with being a boomer. As you can see, White Lig, I completely not enhance, encapsulate it, and fully just go for it. I realize I'm a boomer. So I need to find something extra special to do on Monday's stream, don't I? I need to find something extra special to do on Monday's stream. Oh, A350, A3... I wish. That won't be what's happening. I don't know. Oh, God. I've got to get my thinking cap on. Play some FSX. Oh, my God. Should we go and do FSX missions on Monday? You need a classic Chewy rotation. We've already done the most classic Chewy rotations recently. Leipzig to East Midlands and back in a 777 freighter Aerologic. Or Hong Kong to Taipei and back. Those are the two. Those are the two. See, now this is it. Kieran says to recreate my first streamed flight. I don't remember it. Yeah, I actually don't remember it. I wish I did, but yeah. Read the messages you're moderating on the MSFS forums. Hello, Loreth. That's a name I recognise from my workday. Surely the internet will. No, I don't know. Because it was 9 years ago now. Yeah, I'm in the beta of 2024, Kinger. Yeah, I'm in the beta. FSX mission sounds like a perfect idea. I mean, we could do it. We could do FSX missions on Monday. I would be game. I would be game. Did one of your viewers remember it? No. Jeff came in and said that he found something, but I don't think it was correct. It wasn't the first one. I think FSX missions to mark 9-year Flight Sim stream anniversary it could be actually quite fun. Am I doing Cross the Land tomorrow? RJ, I'm afraid I won't be, mate. Tomorrow's actually my only day off this week from all things Flight Sim. As you folks know, obviously I do a 40-hour work week for Microsoft before 4 days a week streaming. And then I'm doing the SimFest sim on Sunday for a stream as well. So I've got about 70 plus hours under my belt this week of Flight Sim stuff. So tomorrow is my only day where I'm not doing anything Flight Sim. Yeah, weekends are normally family time. So yeah. What's my T-Lod set to? I think 250. Yeah. Install all of the old versions of all Flight Sims. Oh, I've uninstalled like P3 and X-Plane now. I got rid of it all. It wouldn't be worth the faff. So yeah. Tomorrow I'm sorting my t-shirts out. That's apparently what I've been told. Apparently I do. I own I am a t-shirt hoarder. Yeah. Any chance for like band merch or anything like that, I'm like, yep, buying a t-shirt. And there's just loads that I never use. So tomorrow is the let's sort out the t-shirt situation. And I'm pretty certain I'm going to not want to get rid of any. I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah, that'll fit me again. So, yeah, well, there's loads that I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll wear that loads, and then never do. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Every t-shirt has a memory link to it. That's it, right? And there's like some that I would never wear out in public now. I'm trying to think of some. I've got like a picture of Dwight Schrute holding Beats in Battlestar Galactica spaceship on a shirt. You know, what the hell is that about? You know, it was just a quote from The Office, and it was just a cool t-shirt. I think it was a charity thing that Rainn Wilson did, the actor who played Dwight Schrute in The Office. Shit, I should get an arrival in. We've not got that long to go, chat. Let's get an arrival in. What's the weather like? We've been yapping so much, I've just not even thought. Right, the wind's 280 degrees, 12 knots. Few clouds at 4,000. Temperature is 1. Holy shit, it's cold. Dew point -7. The QNH is 1017. So let's get the QNH in. So 1017 is there. Okay, there we go. 1017. And then, yeah, 29 right is what they normally use, isn't it? So, ILS 29 right. Cool. So we are arriving in, I think, via Radal. Yeah. So it's a Radal 3 X-ray to Oxava. Ooh, we could just do the RMP. Let's do that. RMP runway 29. So for those of you flying with, it's the Radal 3 X-ray and then the RMP runway 29 right via Oxava. That's the approach today. Hey, yeah, been a while. I was going to say I haven't seen an... okay. Yes, no, it all comes flooding back now. Farnborough 2018, the name and everything. Waboo, good to see you. Thanks so much for tuning in again. Thank you so much for the sub as well, dude. Welcome back. Yeah, good to see you. I hope you've been keeping well. Funnels, thanks for the follow on the Twitch. Cheers, mate. LIMJ to LIBP, November 17th is the earliest stream on that site. Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? You can do the ILS now. I want to do the RMP. It's more direct. I knew it. Somebody on all the Vatsim network. I knew it. It's almost, well, it is. It's a complete surprise when it's somebody else now. Grizzle! Traditions have been upheld. Hello there. Thank you very much indeed. Radal 3 X-ray. There it is. Thank you very much indeed for the raid. Welcome, Grizzlers. My goodness me, what a beautiful voice. You should have heard it, Grizzle. There was just the most incredible human on Dubai ground earlier on. Yeah. You should have been here for it, really. Thank you, mate. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't need to introduce the flight to you folks today, do I? Because those of you who are on Grizzle's stream probably heard me earlier. There it is. Thank you, mate. Welcome, welcome. The Grizzlers. Tice is here, hello. Oh, you're in the Antonov, nice. Steve, hello. Welcome, welcome. Right, good. Okay, so we've got the RMP approach runway 29 right programmed in. QNH 1017 is set. The minima for the RMP. Oh, we can type it in. Here we go. Chewie's trick that he teaches every time he flies the 777. Instead of spending 8 solemn years scrolling on the EFIS panel for 3610 up here, all you need to do is go menu, EFIS control on, select EFIS, type, what was it again? 3610, not 3160. 3610, put it onto min set, then go back to the menu, turn the EFIS control off, job done. And now, as if by magic, on our Baro minima on the PFD 3610. Thank God for that. Cool. We are going to do a flap 30 today then. We're going to lose 2 tons of fuel, so it's going to be 208.5 on landing. So that's going to be flap 30136. And the runway is... Holy shit, that's a long... Oh, I know why. The runway is 4,200 meters, but that's because of the elevation of the airport. The elevation of the airport is 3,300 feet, which is pretty freaking high. So, yeah. Hey, Mejo, 75 months. Hello. That was a thing? Yeah, Asta, it's in the 777. I think the 787 does it in real life as well. Thank you. Yeah, Grizzle, love you, mate. See you soon. Mejo, we're good. How are you, mate? Absolutely. Smiling away. Still going strong, mate. I appreciate you, buddy. And it is with incredible support for such a silly long time as 75 months that I'm still smiling. So thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate you a lot. Welcome back. You wore your iniBuilds t-shirt today. Nice. Grizzle, I hope Cross the Land goes well tomorrow, mate. Thank you again, bud. Right, chat. Even though it's a super long runway, I'm going to go with auto brake setting 3 today, just because I don't know how this aircraft is going to perform in this sim, quite frankly, because we're doing this experimentally. So there we are. Next thing is the transition level. Transition level is flight level 110, which is already set beautifully. Good. So let's review. Baro minima 3610 for the RMP 29 right, 1017 for the QNH, auto brake 3, flap 30 with a VREF of 136. That's great. The slower the better at that kind of an altitude, just to keep the ground speed down. And then we'll do a super quick briefing. So again, it's the Radal 3 X-ray, nice and simple. Radal to Oxava, and then the Oxava transition for the RMP approach runway 29 right. At Indio Echo 403, this is where things get interesting, chat. So Indio Echo 403, we've got to be at 5,100 feet. And then look, the glide slope, or the descent angle, glide path angle, 3.4 degrees. So it's a steep descent. So we've got a 3.4 degree descent angle, plus the elevation of the airport being 3,000 feet. So our ground speed's going to be pretty high today. So if I flare early and I over flare, don't judge me, all right? Don't shout at me. So we'll obviously reset down to 3610. And then when we're within the white band on the PFD, before we disconnect the autopilot, we'll reset to our go-around altitude today, which is 7,000 feet. Go-around is a left-hand turn down to the south away from the terrain, and then back on a downwind leg to Oxava. Nice and simple. Once we land, we'll aim to vacate Yankee, cross 29 left at Yankee, then Alpha, and then most likely Juliet into the apron today. So yeah, straight down Alpha, Juliet, and then we'll park somewhere here. Scenery's really nice. This is the Homer Sim Tehran that we're about to fly into. It's really nice, as I say. So yeah, should be a good approach, this. And the views of the terrain to the north should be pretty ridiculous as well. So with that in mind, let's do a descent checklist. Recall is checked. Notes, nothing here. So notes section is clear. Auto brake level 3, landing data VREF, flap 3136, minima is 3610, and the approach briefing we've just done. So that's the approach briefing complete. Lovely. Right. So the only thing I am going to check is, yeah, that's fine. That's 5,100 there. Cool. Let's reset MCP out nice and early, and we'll put it all the way down to transition level of 110. Cool. How did you get the OIIE scenery to 2024? Copy and paste from the community folder. Well, I use MSFS add-on linker and just put it in the community folder. That's it. Job done. Job done, mate. Cool. So top of descent's in 5 minutes. There we go. We're ready. My Elgato prompt is frozen. Let's refresh it. That's the one. Cool. It would be interesting to see who has lost the most hair in the 75 months. I reckon it's me, mate. I reckon it's me. Works fine. Yeah, well, so far. I've not checked things like Pappy lights and stuff, but I loaded into the scenery earlier and it worked beautifully. It's a shame it's so cloudy, because, I mean, whoa, look at that. I told you, if you've never done Iran before in MSFS, please go and fly around Iran in Microsoft Flight Sim, either in 2020 or 2024, because it's just such a beautiful country. It looks absolutely stunning. I bet in real... If it looks this good in the sim, I bet in real life it's something to behold. Very thin contrails. Yeah, I think that's something to do with my MSFS 2024 install, because I get it in all aircraft. I think I just need to do... I think the only way I can fix it might be a reinstall of the sim, but yeah, it's not the end of the world. Have you tried Flight Tampa Amsterdam? I have, actually. It did have a bug where loads of the... there were loads of trees everywhere. Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell you this. I forgot to take a screenshot of it. I loaded into Dubai earlier on, and there were camels in between runway 30 left and 30 right. There were just loads of camels just sat there. With the good old fauna in 24. Haven't picked up 2024 yet, but I'm more time planning to. Is it okay to install 2020 and 2024 on the same drive using MS Store? Yes, mate, yeah. They'll have separate install locations, so yeah. Why does your VS vary from 60 to 25? It's usually more stable. I think that's just a little bit of turbulence. Just a tiny few bumps. Yeah, I don't think it's anything else than that. I don't think it's anything else. Oh, this should be interesting. There's an Aeroflot coming in from the north at the same time. But we'll see what happens with the approach. We will see. Perfect. Right. We've been in the air an hour and 22 minutes. Top of descent is just a few moments away. And there we go. That one will land on the taxiway. Visual switch to 29 left, right? Probably not a good idea. Look at these views out the front. Oh, really, back up? I don't know. Gonna skip that one, chat. Got absolutely no idea what that's an attempt to be. Not gonna lie, not a clue. Not a clue what that's trying to be. Let me have a check. Oh, they're nice, Becca. Oh. So, well, I don't know. Well, I guess, yeah. Aircraft bobs up and down a little bit with a bit of turbulence, maybe? I think it's anything more than that. Right, beautiful. We are set up then. Steelers announcing they're playing in Ireland. Yeah. I hope you get a ticket. I tried to get a ticket for the Seahawks when they went to Munich a few years ago, and they just all went instantly and got scalped. So good luck, Mejo. Am I flying across the land? I'm afraid not, Thunder. I'm sorry to say, mate. Saturday is my only day this week where I'm not working or doing anything flight sim related. So it's a family day tomorrow, mate. But I'm sure I will not be missed. There are plenty of others who will be streaming it. Oh, legend. I've just had confirmation from I just checked my messages. iniBuilds were fine for me to do 2 giveaways. There we go. I'm not in trouble. Wait, sorry, Josh. What was it? Let me have a look. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Oh, nice. I was going to say, I was wondering what paint scheme that was. Frontier. Nice, Josh. Oh, I hope you're enjoying your flights in it, mate. Seems like you're really enjoying 2024, Josh. If it's not Chewy, I don't want it. You're too sweet. You're too kind. No. Don't be silly. It's all. I love it. This is one thing that's so great about this community is that we've got just such a great, like, variety of content creators, and I'd like to think for the most part we're all pretty darn friendly with each other. I don't know every single content creator in Flight Sim. I wish I did. And there's some that I don't keep in touch with as much as I do others, but we're all pretty close-knit. So as long as people are enjoying some sort of Flight Sim content, and there's somebody covering something. Like even today, I saw what Jamie was streaming today and where he was flying. So I was like, all right, I'll avoid Karachi and I'll avoid Muscat. And then I messaged Kenko and said, oh, hey, are you streaming the new Dubai today? Let me know where you're flying and I'll do something else. So, yeah, I think we've got a really great group. Did we have this song? Oh no, this is a different song. So I'm sure my absence from Cross the Land tomorrow will not be too much of a worry for people because there'll be so many other awesome people streaming it. As much as I would love to do the event, I would love to have a day with family and, with Becca and the girls, and I think we're going to have lunch here with Mama Chewy and stuff as well. And then Sunday I'm away at the Simfest Sim, so yeah. How do I enter the giveaway? I'm so sorry, Craig. We've already conducted the giveaway, mate. I'm sorry, bud. Oh, nice, John T. That Jamie's a bit of a tool. We're all tools in our own way. I think we'll all self-admit that. Mus... as in cut. Oh, what? Muscat. Is that correct? When does Dubai release? I'll be totally honest with you. I don't fully know. Descent towards Phoenix. Nice. American. Enjoy, mate. Yeah, I'll be totally honest with you. I don't actually fully know. Do you know the price? So the price is... if you don't own the 2020 scenery at all and you're just going to be buying Dubai from scratch, it's £21.99 without VAT. However, if you already own the MSFS 2020 scenery and you're just going to upgrade to the enhanced, it's £4.99. So yeah. Wait, whoa. Like we? What? You and I, us. What? Must, but without the T. OOMS. There we go. I'll go with the IKO code. I'll go with that. I'll go with that. Right, I think we're going to be landing in before this Aeroflot from the north, which will make our lives a bit easier as well. You pronounce the us in a way you'd say two people. So mus. Or moose. Two. Moo. Two. Moosecut. Moose. It's going above me. This is embarrassing. I'm the guy with a degree in vocal and choral studies. I'm lost as well, to be honest with you. Like bus. Muscat. Like train, oh for fuck's sake. For God's sake. People are trying... Muscat. I swear that's what I said, didn't I, the first time? Anyway. Right, we got there in the end. Brilliant, well done. Is he having us on? Probably. No, it's always good to know these things. It's always good to know these things. I do try. I do try. These views are insane. I know I keep harping on about it, but fucking hell. I think this is genuinely one of my favourite, if not my favourite region to fly in the sim. I've not wanted to watch a video or anything in Cruise today because I've just been enjoying looking at the views. I mean, look at that. Like, it's just fascinating. Like, I've not really got an interest in geography and things, but how the heck does that get formed? Incredible. No, I won't be doing the return today, I'm afraid. Hey, Syrian, 29 months. Hello. You're being forced to do the drinks. Go to the drinks tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you so much, mate. 29 months. Chewy, hi. Hello. How are you, buddy? I'm sorry. Yeah, Hal, fear not, mate. We're going to be doing loads more Dubai with the new enhanced scenery and with the A350, mate. So even if there's no opportunity to grab us with ATC tonight, there will be plenty more opportunities in the future. Fear not. Simeon, dude, thank you so much. 29 months. Chewy, hi. Hello, buddy. I installed delivery from the Phoenix manager, but isn't in the sim. Double check, like, go through all the variants. There's a weird thing in 2024, I'll admit, like, where you might need, like, it might be within another version. So, like, you'll install a livery, and then when you, like, click on the aircraft, it'll then be in the livery subsection kind of thing. It's difficult to describe, but just double check all the different variants on the aircraft selector screen and see if it's in one of those in the livery tab. Right. Did I put the seatbelt signs on? No, I need to. Are we ever getting dual jetways? I don't know, mate. I don't make those decisions. To put it frank, I don't know. Do I have a cuppa or nah? I don't know. That's actually quite a tough one. Don't know. Would it mean you need to get up for a wee in the middle of the night? How do you install the... Oh, there you go. White Leg. Fat Boy Fat's done the command for you, mate. Good question, Sean. I have to go in and check. I don't know off the top of my head. I'll be totally honest with you. Yeah, I'll be honest, totally candid with you. I don't know off the top of my head. As much as I try and keep my best track of everything that's logged and what's going on, it's impossible. When are you planning to do Tel Aviv? I found a texture enhancer. I haven't done Tel Aviv for a long time, mate. I don't know, actually. Why don't I know every single one? I know, right? I should. Right, Xava Reverse 7000. Let's put that in, and then we'll put the QNH in. So 1017. I'm just going to do this just to load up the other data and then do that. So 272 degrees, 12 knots. QNH is still 1017. Cool. Lovely. Right, approach checklist then. Approach checklist. Altimeters 1017 passing 18,000 now. That is set once, twice, and 3 times. In fact, you don't... I don't know why I say the altitude. You don't need to say the altitude with an altimeter check. At least BA don't. They just say QNH 1017. So, yeah. Right. Am I doing another flight after this? No, darling. No. I'm going to finish up after this. And on that note as well, I am going to stop the music there as well. We've not got too long to go now. We've only got about 10 minutes to landing. Dablo asks, do I stream full-time? Hey, Dablo, great to see you. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube. I used to stream full-time. So for about how many years was it? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. About, yeah, just shy of 7 years, I did work as streaming full-time. I now work for Microsoft Flight Simulator as one of the community managers. So that's my full-time job, and then I stream 4 days a week on top of that. So I kind of still stream full-time, but I've just taken one day from what I used to do. So yeah. Hey, Speedbird! It pretty much is still full-time, yeah. Well, now that I've actually got a full-time job, I realise how it's never really actually been full-time. If that makes sense. Oh, Chris, mate, it looked insane. And even just like the run. I almost missed V1 because I was too busy staring at how good the new runway textures looked. Yeah. Community manager sounds a bit abstract to me. What exactly do you do in this role? That's a really great question. I get asked that quite a lot. Community manager roles vary depending on what the project is. So I personally pretty much like to dip my foot in every area of it. So it's social media management. So if you've seen the MSFS official TikTok and Instagram, you'll see videos on there. Pretty much all of them are me, in recent times anyway. So there's the MSFS, Instagram, TikTok, anything on social media. So that's Twitter and Facebook as well. The community team control the website. So we do articles. We have the weekly development update blog posts that we do. We've got the MSFS official forums that we run. We've got a 97,000 member Discord server that I run. We also do a lot of what's called sentiment reporting. So whenever there's a release that goes out, like a world update or a sim update or anything like that, we do a lot of reporting to the relevant development teams about what people are saying about it. And obviously we're the link to the community. So if there's any kind of official wording or, announcements that need to be made, we're the people who write those up. Or even if we don't write it up, we're the ones who then translate it into posts to go out to the community. There's other things as well. So going to events like Flight Sim Expo, the whole community team were at the last Flight Sim Expo, and the community team go to loads of other events. They regularly go to Gamescom in Cologne and Reno Air Races, which will now be Roswell Air Races. There's all sorts of other things as well. I'm probably missing stuff as well. There's a lot that we do. And we've got 4 community managers on the MSFS project. And each of us has a slightly different, approach and speciality. One of our community managers is absolutely incredible with a lot of the graphics work that you see and anything like that. I do quite a lot of the video editing, but Jane does some video editing as well. And we've all kind of got specialties in different areas. Personally, for me, as I say, I love what I call dipping my toes into virtually every single area of community management that I can, which sometimes means that I get very busy trying to do about 8 things at once, but yeah. So yeah, I hope that gives you a bit of a description more so as to what I do in the role. There's more than just that, there's all sorts that we do, Right, that should be the cabin ready, which it is. Let's go and put some lights on. Do you all meet up in a place at the Asobo HQ every now and again? No. So the only time I've met some of my colleagues is at events. Yeah. No, I've never visited the Asobo HQ. I'd love to go, though. They pay me a good salary for you dedicated heart. Oh, that's very kind of you. Unfortunately, I won't be delving into my salary. But then, yeah, on top of that, as you folks know, I still stream 4 days a week here, so I hope people don't get upset when I say I'm not going to be streaming on weekends or doing cross the land events, but by the time I finish this stream on a Friday, I've already done 60 hours in Flight Sim. Before I start my live stream every single day, I've already done over 8 hours of work in Flight Sim that day. So it takes a good amount of motivation and passion and love for flight simulation, and it's lucky that I'm still just as motivated and passionate as ever. So yeah. What's Eddie saying? Is Eddie trying to wind us up? Oh no, okay, he's winding other people up. That's fine. 60 hours flight duty in 5 days would be highly illegal. Oh, it's fine. We're under Part 91, as they say, isn't it? You live and breathe flight sim. I do. And that's why I just appreciate and love so much the fact that you folks understand and appreciate if I do need to take an evening off, or that I just completely disassociate myself most of the time from flight sim over the weekends. I need that time, and quite frankly, my family deserve that time, you know. Becca and her kids and, you know, Mama Chewy even don't really get to see me that often because I am so dedicated with my work and things, and they've always been nothing but supportive to me. So, you know, having my weekends with them is super important, you know, for that aspect. And you folks have always been amazing with that. So, yeah. My name will be in the rafters. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, Chris. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. How do you deal with the time zone differences with your colleague? Yeah, it's a challenge, but we've worked out a great system with it, to be honest with you. And I quite like it. You know, even though I like working with a team, I can also quite happily work independently. So I usually start my day at about 8:30 towards 9 and then go straight through for 8 hours until 5 p.m. And my direct team are 8 hours behind. So the end of my working day is the start of their working day. So we have a sync before I go offline for the start of their day. And I'll say, hey, here's what's happened in my day so far. Here's anything I need to hand over to you, blah, blah, blah. And then if I do need to adjust my times for any other meetings that go on, you know, I can do. Yeah. Now you have to wake up even earlier to commute. Yeah, but that's fine. You know, I'm fine with that. I'm super excited for the next chapter of things and everything that's to come, so that's fine. That's what coffee's for, right? Right, chat, we've not got far to go. I probably need to slow the hell down. Let's go flaps 1. Shit, we've only got 13 miles. Right, we need to slow down. Flaps 5, speed limit is 245, so let's go flaps 5. We need to retire Chewie's number when he was... God, making it sound like I've died! Right, 11 miles. I know there's a very sweet thought though, White Leg. I know what you mean. Don't worry. Tehran traffic, Emirates 977, turning final RNP approach, runway 29 right. We'll report on short final. Ospina, hello, how you doing? Which aircrafts are now working in 2024? The Phoenix is the main one that's working. I think the Mad Dog and the 727 have got experimental builds. This isn't officially supported. We're just doing like a test with it, I guess, really. Right, here we go. Look at this approach, chat. Oh my gosh, how insane does this look? I want to do some Iran Air A330 flights out of here. Oh shit, we forgot predictions. Right, it's literally going to be a 1-minute prediction. Go, 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 go. Predictions for 1 minute. Sorry, that's all I can do. Flaps 15. Actually, let's go get down flaps 20.
2,500.
It is bumpy. Right, and I need to pause the alerts. Quick, get your predictions in for the landing. Lap 30 speed limit is 180 knots, so let's go all the way back. What was it? 136 or 141? No, that's fine, Becca. I'll probably grease it now, won't I? Oh, shit! We're going around. Yeah. No, it was not a bug, it's me. I've disconnected the autopilot. What did I do, chat? Who can tell me what I did? watch the speed. Oh, I don't like that. Thank you, there we go. Now it's gone into thrust. Now it'll start to accelerate. Thank you. Let's go flaps 20. There we go, that's a little bit better now. Who can tell me what I did? Your boy forgot to reset the MCP out below 5,000 feet down to the minima for the RNP. Silly boy. That's what I did. Gear, yes, thank you. Right, let's put that in again. Sorry, silly me. Silly me! To be fair, it was a shoddy approach anyway. Insufficient fuel, that's fine, that's just because of the minima. Yeah, so essentially what I did is we set 5,000 in for the final approach fix, and then before the descent, we forgot to set it down to the minima. So that was a bit silly of me. Right, now, I don't know what's going on with other traffic. There's an Aeroflot on there. I might log off just for the sake of me not wanting to disturb other traffic here. Silly Billy. I also forgot the gear then. Oh my god, look at that. I just wanted to look at these views a bit more. Look at that. Holy moly. Yeah, that was a shoddy go around, but... Look at that. I guess we're going to need to go in after this guy, but are they going in for Oxava? If so, I don't actually know. Childish Gambit, we've got like an experimental version of it, I guess. Right, we're flat 1, 200 knots. Speed brake's still armed, and we're just on heading selects at the moment. I think you're off glide slope there like a smidge off. We were 500 feet too high, so yeah. It wasn't the glide, it was because, so Indio Echo 403 we need to be 5,000 feet, and then from there I needed to wind the MCP window down to the minima, and I just forgot to do it, so we just leveled out in VNAV out at 5,000 feet. That's what it was. Right, the Aeroflot is behind us, but are they going to turn over at Oxava? I don't know. Right, what do I need to call here? Tehran traffic, Emirates 977 on a downwind for the RNP approach, runway 29 right. Behind the company aircraft passing to our left, we'll turn base and we'll call turning final. I don't know if we can see them.
Veronica traffic, Emirates 979 Super is on an ILS approach for runway 29 right, 15 miles.
Okay, cool. Traffic. So they're at 15 miles, they're doing the ILS. We could switch to the ILS here, you know. And then do that with an intercept course of 284 for an extended centre line. That could work. Right, let's turn base. I think we've worked it out now. So we've got 3,000, so that's final there, so that's 5,200. Right, let's go for 5,200 then. So far the aircraft's done well, hasn't it? The aircraft's done a cracking job. Okay, flaps 5. Visual with the company. I've not done the correct minima, that's the only thing. Right, we're nicely below the glide slope, so that's fine. So if we go 315, that should work.
Airflow 514, ready approach to get up.
Aeroflot 514, can you confirm, are you turning from Oxava for the RNP? I think they are. It's that Aeroflot that I was worried about earlier. They're going to get right in the way. Shit. Maybe not if we slow down, though. Go non-standard flat 15. Sorry, chat, that I'm quiet reading up on things. I think the Aeroflot, without announcing any intentions until the last moment, has just turned in ahead of us, which is lovely of them.
Traffic.
Yeah.
Traffic.
There they are. I'm not going around again. They didn't announce anything until the last moment, and they've not responded to my question, so bugger them. Right, okay, let's look at things. So we're 12 miles, flat 15, but at the flat 5 spud bug of 177. That's fine. Localizer established. Glide slopes armed. Cool. Sorry about that, chat. That was some shoddy flying, but it's the end of the week.
25.
I didn't hear him speak again. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah. Cool. Actually need to stop that. We need to be 6,000 or above there at the centre fix, and we're below it. That's fine. Oh, he's now turned away from the airport. It was a bit of luck that I logged off. The Aeroflot has literally now turned 180 degrees. And is now flying away from the airport. So it probably was a good bit of luck that I logged off there, I think, actually. A little bit closer to that terrain than we should be. Shoddy flying again. Hey, Send Busy, thanks so much for the sub. We've still got the predictions to do and everything. Thank you very much. I'll unpause the alerts to grab the sub in. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. They're around 8,000 here. This now. There we go. Glide slopes alive. Thank you so much, mate. Welcome back. 6 months. Excuse my shoddy flying. And blame it on the fatigue. Aster Ollie said that he's done a couple and it's been fine. Yeah, I just switched to the ILS just to make sure. Because we were vectoring ourselves in so we could just do it. Right, get down. Flaps 20. Probably should have done that with glide slope intercept, I guess, but hey. Right, cool. So we get on flap 20, speed brakes are armed. With about 6 miles to run, good. Lovely, that's looking a little bit better now. Yeah, let's hope the landing at least makes up for the shoddy approach work. Sim looks so good though. Laps 30. Speed still the same, so 141. Look at the view of the mountains over there. Wow. Right, the Aeroflot is still turning and flying away from the airport, so I'll log back onto that sim. Right, landing checklist then. Landing checklist is complete. Here we go, chat. Right, first 777 landing in 2024. Wish me luck. Looks like it moves more than 2020. Yeah, it's just windy here. Look at the top left of the ND.
1,000.
Windy. 1,000 feet is checked. Stable. Tehran traffic. Emirates 9077. 2 miles. ILS 29 right. Just see traffic vacating ahead.
Emirates 9079er super, runway 29 right, is vacated, turn on traffic.
Yeah, just see them vacating. See, look, we timed that perfectly with the company traffic. It was the Aeroflot. But there we go. Is the 777 a beta? Flinarse on YouTube? No, mate. I've kind of modded it into 2024, essentially. Look at this scenery. Look at the hangars to the left there. It looks so good.
Approaching minimums.
Watch the
Minimums.
glide. Continue. Whoa, hello. Winds of swing. $150. Don't add thrust in
30,
PMDG.
20.
Speed breaks up. Reverse as normal. I don't like landing this aircraft with the auto thrust in. It was like adding a load of thrust in at 50 feet. 70 knots. Manual brakes. Good, my reverse thrust worked as well. Forward idle. Well, there we go. Yeah, I think that was okay. After an absolutely shocking approach. Whoops, hello. After a shocking approach, I think we'll take that. Welcome down to Tehran, everybody. 2-hour flight time. Later than we should have been. We'll take the high speed. I don't trust the Boeing auto thrust on landing. Yeah, I don't trust it in the PMDG at least. I just feel like it whacks a load of thrust in at low altitude. Right, okay, Yankee. Around traffic, Emirates 9077, clear of runway 29 right at Yankee, crossing 29 left. Cool. What about the Simfest sim? No, that doesn't do it at all. God, no. And you land that without auto thrust anyway. Shouldn't ever, well, in normal conditions, you don't land a 747 with auto thrust in. That's a crime. It's so stable. Flap 25, 1.14 E per, you'll just stay VREF plus 5. It's gorgeous. Yeah, 744 RB211 engines. That's it. Flap 25, 1.14 around there. E per, job done. Right. Well, welcome down. Sorry for the shocking approach, but hey, we made it in safely and it was good fun. Let's just not cut the grass whilst we're here. And there we go. It's flat 25 standard. It was for BA, yeah. Beautiful. Well, I have to say, the aircraft has been fine, even with me throwing some last-minute curveballs at it with that shocking approach and then switching to an RNAV. It's performed... It was nice, I guess, just to experiment with that, really, wasn't it? It's performed beautifully. No complaints at all. There she is. Right, lovely. So, stands. I don't know what stands are free. Let's try and go for 110, I think. How do you get it to read the nav data? It just did, mate. I didn't do anything else, to be honest. See if the stand's free. Not looked as long. Are you sure you just weren't comparing it to the 200 version? If you work for Microsoft, should I rather spend your available money on FS24 or the new iniA 350? Oh, that's a difficult question. Oh gosh. Well, I mean, I'm in two camps there because I'm sponsored with iniBuilds, but obviously I work on the MSFS project. Yeah, whichever one you want more, mate. Don't forget that you can get MSFS on Game Pass. Yeah, Lugs has got it, yeah. So you can try MSFS 2024 on Game Pass. Right, so I've selected stand 110, which we need to go in via Juliet for then. So yeah, welcome down. There's the A380. I don't know if the Western Global MD-11 is still on. The rest is all static. But this is a really nice scenery. This is Homer Sim scenery for Tehran. It's very nice. I really want to do some more flying out of here, like Mahan Air or Iran Air, like A330 flying. I think that'd be great fun. Yeah, there's loads. Right, where am I at the moment? MD-80, yes, not wrong. Okay, so Papa and then Juliet. Yeah, we'll do some more flying out of it. Oh yeah, even the A300, yeah. But the scenery works really nicely in 2024, as you can see. Really nicely. Atas from Indonesia, hello, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that, buddy. Have we just gone past Juliet? I think that, yes, that is Juliet there, sorry. Just saw it. Nothing a bit of differential thrust can't sort out. Beautiful. Well, that was fun. An unexpected shoddy approach and go around, switch to an ILS, almost crash into an Aeroflot, and then a landing. What a day. Okay, here's 110, taxi light off, APU should be coming online. And I have to say, the 777 has been brilliant. We had the WASM crash earlier, but I think that was to do with me accidentally slewing things around. But since we've restarted the scenario, I mean, would you guys have imagined that this was not an official build of the aircraft and that we'd literally just copied and pasted it into 2024? Yeah, so I think it's a good sign for the 777. Hopefully it won't take PMDG much to get it into the sim officially. Oh my god, the Aeroflot's becoming a space rocket. Oh, they've gone around. And they've logged off. They went full Elon Musk SpaceX mode there. Holy moly. Did you see that? They were like pointing nose completely vertical. Right, I've not got any stand guidance, but that'll do. Yeah, you copy it to the community folder. If you do exclamation mark 777, there's a thing like a command for it. Right, parking brake set, APU running, passenger signs are there. Chat, you can shut the engines down. Welcome to Tehran. Wow. I am very impressed. Name the game. We're playing Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. Okay, beacon off, seatbelt signs off. Screen at GSX. And request deboarding. Fuel pumps. Hydraulics. TCAS. Beautiful. Not a game, it's a simulator. Yes, indeed it is. And it's a beautiful sim. Get that in. Get that in. Get that in. Although it's 1 degree centigrade here. There we have it. Right, shutdown checklist. Shutdown checklist is complete. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you'd have told me that this was an official release of the aircraft, I genuinely would have believed you. We had the bug earlier where it messed up, but I think that was because I was slewing around and it just caused the WASM module to crash. But I mean, apart from that, it has been perfect. Atto, the game is, or it's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Yeah, we'll have a look at the landing rate. I know you folks have done predictions. We did like a super, oh my god, quick do predictions, do your predictions, and then we didn't need to rush it because we went around. Let's have a look at Volanta, and I'll put you all out of your misery. Right, anyway, there it is. There's the flight. So Davno 4 Golf departure out of 12 right. Up to north with some beautiful views over Iran the whole way. A pretty shoddy go around. But hey, these things happen. And then self-vectored ourselves back in for the ILS, which was also shoddily flown, but hey. Landing, hey, I'll take that. Just past the, well, pretty much smack bang on the main markers, nicely on the centre line. The touchdown rate was... Oh! 247. A 247 at 0.98 G-force. I think Becca is going to be absolutely fuming. It's the one time she didn't trust in me to grease the landing, and I've absolutely nailed it. So there it is. Flight time with the go around and everything, 1 hour and 57 minutes. Block time 2 hours 15. Landing rate a 246, well, a 247 if we round it up. And the G-force 0.98. There it is, chat. Well, I'm pretty happy with that for my first ever land. Even though the approach was absolutely abysmal, the actual landing itself was all right. And there we go. Didn't Becca predict a greaser? Well, this is it. Becca, oh, I don't know actually. No, because Becca always predicts greasers and then I always land it over 250 FPM. So I think she said that she's not put faith in me this time and now I've greased it. Right, before I go and hand out the predictions, actually no, let's go and do that first. Let's go and hand out the predictions. So let's do that. Manage predictions. Will Chewie land heavier than 250 FPM? Well, actually, the majority of points said no, I wouldn't. 61% of you said I wouldn't land heavier than 200 feet per minute, and you were correct by only 3 feet per minute. Yes, Becca. I got a 247. We were 3 FPM away. Please, I bet, did you say I was going to slam it? Right, here we go. There we go. Will I land heavier than 250 feet per minute? No, we were lighter. So we will complete the prediction. There you go. Literally 3 FPM off. Nice, Chris. Hope you had a good flight. So, yeah, scenery. Look at this. This is the Homa sim, H-O-M-A sim, Tehran scenery, which is only, well, natively working in... Oh, I wonder if that's what causes the stutters when you move too far away from the aircraft. My sim's gone all stuttery now. As soon as I've moved away from the aircraft, it's gone stuttery. So maybe that was what was causing it earlier. Oh, there's the Western Global. Chat as well, can we please get some I Love VAT sims for Grizzle and the Tower Controller earlier at Dubai, and then the Western Global and the other Emirates, the A380 that's flown with us today. Always love it when we have a bit of traffic alongside us and some ATC as well. But yeah, this is the Homa sim Tehran scenery. It's absolutely beautiful. I really like it. I completely forgot about it. We've not flown here for ages, but, well, we'll fly here again soon for sure. Polyglot, do exclamation mark 777 in the chat. Yeah, I think it's when I move the camera too far away from the aircraft, everything goes stuttery. It'll be interesting to see if the... No, the flight controls are still working, but yeah. It's gone all stuttery now. And the jetway's disconnected. So there we go, brilliant. Right, well, I'll leave it there and it looks like it's connected. Beautiful. We are going to finish up there. I am absolutely exhausted. Chat, thank you all so much. It has been another absolutely incredible week of streaming. It really has. It's technically not finished yet because, of course, we've got the Simfest stream on Sunday, which I will make an appearance on. But on this channel, at least, we are finished here. And that was the last stream of my 9th year of content creation. So Monday stream, we're going to be having a little bit of a party, chat. Dan, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Yeah, Monday, we're going to have a bit of a party on stream because it will be my 9th anniversary and going into my 10th year of content creation on Flight Sim, which is, yeah, thank you, Mama Chi. Which is pretty crazy if you think about it, isn't it? So absolutely ridiculous that I've been doing this for so long, and it is only and only thanks to you folks that I am still doing it. Without you all being here, it would not be possible. So thank you. Right, party on Monday, Simfest stream on Sunday. I will see you all then. Please enjoy Cross the Land tomorrow if you are if you are participating in the event. If not, enjoy your weekend. We'll see you soon. All right, folks, have a good one. Yeah, Super Bowl as well. Right, see you soon. Have a great one. Thanks all so much. Love you all. Good night. Landing.